with two chain for him. Free love with two chain for him. Free love with two chain for him. Chain for him. Free love with two chain for him. Free love with two chain for him. Free love free with two with chain for him. Chain for him.
Understand the thing, understand the concept, the concept, the understand the thing, understand the concept, the concept, the understand the thing, understand the concept, the concept, the understand the thing, understand the concept, the concept, the understand the concept of love. Understand the concept of love. Understand the concept of love. Love, love, love.
Free love with two chain for him. Chain for him. Chain for him. Free love with two chain for him.
What is love? What is free love? Love is free. Love is free. Like a butterfly. Fly. Like a butterfly. Fly. Like a butterfly.
That's nice. Wild and wonderful.
Like a fly, like a butterfly.
And it's so
Hey everyone! This is Ocean Rhapsody. I am joined here today. He will be joining me shortly, P-Merks. This is Broad Street Blur number 7, our November Broad Street Blur. Very excited. We have some stacked lineups today. We got a couple of really, really, really good players. Very excited to. Yep, there's our lineup. We got Technical and Luffy, Ginja, Bo. We got a lot of really good people here today. I'm very excited to be able to cast this first round with the one and only, I think it's called TO. Correct me if I'm wrong, TO P-Merks. Very excited. We are waiting for everybody to join room so far. Yes. Very excited. And yeah, I feel very, very excited to cast this. Our first round is going to be 8 races, and then top 4 move on, and spots 5 through 10 move on to the next round. No, they go to last chance qualifiers. So we do have a couple of people that are unfortunately going to only be able to play one round today, and those are the people that are going to finish in 10th and 11th in their rooms. 10th and 11th? 10th and 11th? 11th. 11th is out. Those people are unfortunately going to only be able to play one round today. But, you know, we're just here to have some fun. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Very exciting. Waiting for P-Merks to help everybody figure out what's going on with their monitors and setups and everything. Yeah, I'm really... Yes? Gotta ask me something here. Oh, gosh. 12 people from Kutztown are here today. We are over half of the tournament. That's crazy. 12 out of 22 spots are filled by Kutztown students. That's insane. Hi, P-Merks.
Hello. We're
Hi.
here. Final people are getting into the lobby here. Thank you for starting us off, Ocean.
Oh, goodness.
Appreciate
No, it's all right. That's all right. Oh, goodness.
But yes,
Very excited.
I am too. This is our 7th one. Who thought we would make it this far?
I certainly really had faith because this is such an awesome tournament.
Thank
It's very close to Kutztown. We bring a lot of people every time. Very exciting. It's
Yes, very grateful to everybody at Kutztown. Just gotta make sure everybody's in. We got one person joining in. Once you see 11 technical, you can start us off with 8 races. Once Luffy joins. So, how are you feeling going into today?
I'm very excited. This is we've been talking about this for weeks, probably.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, very excited. The skill ceiling is terrifyingly high, though. So
Yes, it's been getting a lot better as we go in. We see Bo and Luffy has joined the lobby, so here we go. We can get us started here.
our
But yeah.
2 POVs are going to be Bo and Luffy today.
Yes, Luffy traveling all the way from Maryland today. We got a couple people traveling from Maryland today.
That's
So
crazy.
I'm excited to see how all this comes up because new faces, old faces. We have coming up in next set. We have Ray, who came to the very first Broad Street Blur but hasn't been since. So
I don't know if I know who Ray is. That's crazy.
yes, so,
Very excited.
me too. This I'm
Oh, these are some crazy picks.
I don't like the starting with Rock Mountain.
Yeah,
but
I don't
that's
like that
okay.
either. I wasn't going to directly say that, but that's exactly what I'm talking
And
about.
that's what we're saying.
Whoa!
Good luck to our
Whoa!
players. Oh wait.
Oh, DC.
All right, hold on. We're
Oh,
gonna get a room reset right
okay.
away. No
Um,
worries.
about that. This is crazy. And it's not like it was intentional either. It was just a disconnect. No rage quitting here. We don't rage quit here at Broad Street Blur. But the game really didn't like Rock Mountain. So reopening. Wow, that was crazy. I can't believe that. The game really didn't like that. Right. We're getting everybody back into room now. Oh, goodness. Yay. Yes, our one and only DC. The entire time. Yes, getting it out of the way early here. Not gonna have another one.
All right.
Right?
Yeah, not gonna have another.
Not gonna have
Not
another
gonna
one.
have it again. So we're all good. You're good, Tech. Thank you.
All right.
All right, so back into it.
Started.
Saved it. It's fun. Nobody wanted to play on Rock Mountain
Except
anyway,
for Bo,
except for Bo, who
actually.
voted for it. But
Yes. I Are they gonna do a gentleman's rock mountain?
So technical is gonna gentleman to rock, which very respectable.
That is very respectable. That's a pretty cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
So going back to our votes, we do have the double. We have triple rock
triple
mountain.
rock
A few people respecting the pick.
Really? I personally think that
Not
the
too
only
bad.
tracks here that I personally do not vibe as much with are going to be Rock and DP3. But
And
the rest of them,
Excite
I like this.
I'm not a fan of Excite. I'm so. Alright, instead of going to a Blue
Blue
Lake, so
Lake.
this is a
That's-
much better one in my opinion to
I
start
think that
off
this
with.
is an awesome track. I love this track. I've practiced the Nisk on it so many times. I love this track so much.
Oh, yeah.
And I know that and it was picked by Anomaly. This is an Anomaly special.
Ooh, okay, and Ocean, we have some new KU talent coming in today. Do you have any insight?
So, joining us here at Broad Street Blur for the very first time is Super Sneaky Sakura and Bowser Jr. 101. Super Sneaky Sakura's number one pick is Excite Bike. Very
Oh,
exciting.
okay.
So that's why we see it on the board. I can guarantee you that he told me ahead of time that he was going to be picking it until it got picked.
Gotcha.
So we're going to see it a little bit more.
Ooh, we see an unfortunate bump from Luffy here, gonna get him off track. But as we go
Switching
back,
over to
we go right
Bo.
to see Bo get bombed immediately. Looks like he was in a good spot. Now going to our double cam here.
Places 3rd and 6th. Seems that we have Anomaly and Baja in some top spots up here.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Luffy in a pretty good spot with triple shrooms here, being able to narrowly dodge the boomerang a couple of times. Wow. Oh, Baja getting nicked by
moving
that,
up
but
into
now the red
second.
will be. Oh,
Wall dodge!
Luffy got the wall dodge, but then
That's
gets knocked
crazy.
off.
And Bo was going to pass him all the way up into 2nd with an
Oh.
insane bomb back.
Yeah, going over back to Bo's
Wow.
perspective, gonna be able
And
to
he
take
made
the
that.
ending rail grind here. Anomaly.
Oh,
This is.
Oh my!
All right. Well, I'm not sure how much
Anomaly
time that might have
has-
saved, but now Anomaly has a huge
Anomaly has a
breakaway
huge
right now.
breakaway. Honestly, this is a nice specialty track for him. And Bo, not that close in 2nd. I hear Anomaly yelling up there.
Oh, he messed
no,
up the
he messed
Nisk.
up the Nisk.
But has another bomb, and then
Oh
tries to get him
my.
right back. It looks like
Goodness, we're switching
Baja
over
was
to
able to
Luffy.
dodge. It looks like.
That's crazy. Luffy up here
I
in
think that's gonna
2nd.
be a first for Baja.
Hit Anomaly, sniped Anomaly with a green.
Oh,
We got Bo in 2nd and Luffy in 3rd. Baja in
wow!
first.
Yes, first place for Baja
Okay.
Blast with Bo, Luffy, Tech.
Dang.
Wow, I didn't really see Tech at all that race.
I didn't either. I saw him a couple of times behind Luffy, but not really that much. He wasn't really up there, but that's okay. Good.
Yes, that's okay. So, but it's a very dangerous game we're playing here because this is our first time at a Broad Street Blur where we are gonna have some round 1 eliminations.
That's not DQs.
Yeah,
Oh
not
my
DQs,
god,
just eliminations. Yes, because before when we did reach above 20, because at 20 there's no eliminations, but
That's
once you
true.
get above 20, it's between that 20 and 24 spot. At our last Broad Street Blur, we had 26, so that made it
went into 3
3
prelims.
round 1, so it's no eliminations. But we're in that unfortunate sweet spot here where we are going to see 2 players eliminated round 1. So players just really do not want to get that 11th place here.
I'm really liking these picks, except for Rock.
Yeah, I do love a good
Rome.
Roma Avant.
This may or may not be a KU specialty track.
Really? Have you guys been
Yes.
practicing that?
A lot. It
Ooh,
was
okay.
we have like time trials of the week, and we time trial specific tracks so that we get good at them for the collegiate matches. And I know Sunset picked this. This is an awesome track for her. And we're starting off with a double perspective here. Both of them are going for the trail. Not
Yeah,
the trail. Oh my gosh, the snake.
Yeah, I'm seeing
Yeah.
a lot of Scooties lately. It seems like Scooty has been taking over at this Mario Kart meta.
Right? Doesn't it have like a lower
Yes.
hitbox or something?
Smaller hitbox, but also
Yes.
has a slightly 0.25 lower speed than Teddy does,
But
but
it
it has
has
a
a-
little extra mini turbo.
Yeah.
So going in here, we do see both of our stream perspectives is hanging out in the back a little bit. We
Taking
see
the
Bo
cut.
taking a cut, See, Luffy
Luffy
opting
not
to just
taking
up his
that.
coins because he only had one
That's-
coin, so
That's
honestly,
fair. That's a good play.
yeah.
I respect that.
Let's see, and first we do see a green Shy Guy all the way in the back, so I could say a green,
The green shy and
the
the
shock.
shy guy in the back would be super sneaky Sakura.
Okay, so I mean,
Oh
oh wait,
my.
maybe
Oh,
that was some lag, because now they're up.
now he's up there.
Yeah, wait,
Oh.
I'm a little confused.
That's okay though. We have
Are there
Bo
two
back here
green
in
Shy
7.
Guys?
Not too sure.
Yeah, all right,
But
well, we'll have to see later on.
it looks based off of the mini map. It looks like there's a blue Yoshi in first that might be Anomaly. I'm not too sure who else plays as blue Yoshi, but I think that there's more than one. Yeah. Oh, Anomaly's back here, so it's the other blue Yoshi.
Yes, we'll have to see. We see Luffy
Oh
with a star
my.
here. Still definitely gonna have to look out for any
Whoa.
possible shots. Oh my goodness, just waiting,
Going for that
trying
double.
to get,
Trying to
make
get
sure.
some good dodging items. Man, that green shy guy in the back there.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I want to make sure that there
I
wasn't
want to
a
make sure that
DC.
he's okay. Yeah.
Switching
We're-
over to our double perspective, both of our stream setups still hanging out in the back. We do see a green Yoshi overtake first, so that could be
Ooh, that
technical.
could be technical.
We see
Or I don't know what color Ginja plays as.
Ginja usually goes for red, but let's
That's
see
what
how
I
he
thought,
goes.
but
Oh, wait,
I
Ginja-
only see one, and that's Luffy.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, lap 3. I guess
A
we're gonna
5,
find out
6.
who is it. Who is it? I see an Iggy, and I think second. That might be Sunset. Ah,
Ooh, technical
Josh
Josh
Allen.
Allen. That is Ginja. That is his tag for today.
oh, I see.
So
Okay,
Josh
it is
Allen
Ginja.
is Ginja coming in with a nice 1-2. What's that?
All of Maryland plays Scooty.
Oh wow.
Wow. Okay.
all of Maryland. Okay.
Interesting.
We'll see them 6 and 6. 5 smoothies and a bunch.
5 Scooties and a bike. No Teddy.
Wow. So
That's crazy.
I still rock the Teddy for now.
I
'cause-
also rock the Teddy. I really thought for a second that Luffy was about to pick Dry Desert because he was hovering over it for more time than
Yes.
would normally. But
I don't know. Could be interesting, but with a 5-6, definitely don't need to do anything too drastic yet.
I'm still a little bit. I'm mesmerized by the fact that they're still picking Rock. I think that's crazy.
Yeah, that is our good friend Bo right here,
Yes.
going for that Rock Mountain.
Who is that?
I'm not sure.
I'm not too
I'm
sure
not
who all
the
of these
Koopa
Miis
Cape is.
are.
Let's take a look when we see the lineup
VKC.
coming up.
I know that I personally vibe with all of these tracks. Ooh, Bowser
Baja
Castle
taking
3.
Bowser Castle 3.
Dang. What is see?
Claxodon, who I believe also came from Maryland?
Hmm.
Or they're not on KU, right?
No.
Okay, so then yes, I believe yes.
Claxton is Maryland.
So coming in
I
from
see.
Maryland today, we have Fate, Luffy, and Claxodon.
That's a good amount.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, we have
Fate.
Luffy missing the box, getting items screened. Man,
All right, coming up here, we do see Tech with a lead. Ginja not too far behind him. We do see
switching over to Bo's
Claxton.
POV.
hang out in the back,
Oh,
taking that a
off
little
the
too tight.
track.
Gonna
Oh,
be most
no.
likely baggy a little bit coming up here. Switching
Switching
back
over
to Luffy.
With Luffy was third, Claxton in second, and technical with a slight
Yeah,
breakaway question mark.
Slate.
in
Luffy
first,
does have to be
slight.
careful with Claxton trailing a red right here.
True, he doesn't want to get too close. Opting to hold the shroom because that's powerful. If he can race that up into
Ooh,
that's
barely
okay.
trailing
Wow.
Baja there, who also had triple greens. Triple greens are super rough in this game. You
Triple
never
greens
know
are
who
crazy.
it's gonna trail.
Claxton almost just backed Luffy there. Oh, he's trying for it.
He's trying, but we see Tech getting an even bigger
Wow.
breakaway, just getting those solid lines.
Oh,
Oh,
holy
was that a bomb
It
snipe?
was a
That had to have been a
bomb.
bomb snipe. Going over to Bo, who has a oh, that's
my.
unfortunate. Had a star in pocket. We do see one
Wait.
dodge there, which was Sunset.
dodge. That's pretty cool. Oh, off the track.
Thwomp. We're gonna
Bo.
switch over to our double perspective here.
Seems that we have Technical in first, Ginja in second, and Luffy in third, with Sunset passing.
Yeah, Sunset coming back. That
Okay,
dodge
Sunset.
definitely helping her out here.
So true.
Oh, and
Okay,
Sunset
bomb.
back
Holy-
bombing
oh my gosh.
Claxton in there.
and Bo using that star in a really good place. Didn't end up hitting anybody with it, but that's okay.
Yes. Tech gonna be able to run away. That blue shell is not gonna
Sunset
reach him
blue
in time.
shell. Oh
Oh,
no!
it looks like it
Oh,
passed Sunset in time, so that will be a second for Sunset. Luffy hitting off a last second boomerang onto Bo there, gonna snag a third and send him down to fifth.
Wow. So currently in the number 1 spot, we have Technical with Sunset in second and Bo in third.
Yes, Sakura is gonna need to be careful there with a 5-point,
Yeah.
5 points behind 10th place there. So Sakura is definitely gonna need something to happen to avoid elimination coming into our 4th race here.
This is intense.
Yes, our rooms here are so stacked. I'm excited to see. Yes, DC.
So,
All right, no
DC.
worries. Let's reset.
Oh my gosh. So
Reset
how
room.
many
Did anybody
races
get
was that?
shot at last
2?
one? All right.
2 races?
Where'd my phone?
We played BC3, we played Rome, and then we played the first one was Blue Lake. So that was race 3, just finished. And I really like the clips of Jamboree in the camera roll. That was pretty awesome. So we have 3. So we have completed 3 races, and we have 5 left.
Yes, I have no idea.
This is pretty awesome. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people in a room. 11 people in a room. Pretty cool. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of math afterwards now because of the DC to figure out who was top 4 and who got into last year's qualifiers. And Luffy is going to supply P-Merks and Spicy with some screenshots. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. Oh, P-Merks found his phone that was missing. This is pretty good. Seems that Sakura got an 8th place that race. That's pretty good for him. He's climbing up. Does have to make some schmoves to make sure that he's not in 11th so that he doesn't get eliminated. But yeah, 5 races left. Oh, somebody just left. Never mind, it was changing skin.
Changing skin, you know.
Wow.
As people
Changing
do.
skin as people do. It's okay. Yeah.
We're gonna be putting in
Right,
our
what are we going to-
scores now as we get set up. Thank you. I also got it on here.
That's pretty cool.
Perfect.
Oh, Bo has a plan.
Oh, okay. Listening in.
Oh, he has a plan because he picked dry desert.
As you mentioned before,
Bo,
we
Bo,
are actually
did you just say that you had a plan?
I didn't intentionally do this. I wanted to hover over it and see what you guys would say.
Oh, okay, so he did not mean to pick dry desert.
But it's funny bit.
That is a funny bit. You're right.
take the bit.
I really hope that for everybody else's sake, you don't go there in 2024. That would be nice. But I guess that was a funny bit because the last time that he did hover over it, oh, that was almost dry desert. That was almost dry desert. But it was not Koopa Cape.
Oh, I love Koopa Cave. That's
Koopa Cape.
That's my goat right there.
I know that there are some Koopa Cape haters in here. But you know, that's okay because there's enough people in here that really like Koopa Cape.
Yes, I think it's a
Cape.
great shroomer, which is going to be good for both of our stream setups here, starting near the back. Let's see if either of them get a shroom.
True.
Oh, Luffy just being really aggressive, just throwing that out
holy bonk.
immediately. And Bo unfortunately
bonked.
bonking here.
Just switching over to Luffy's POV. We got him in 5th, Baja in 4th, Anomaly in 3rd. Let's see who's in 1st. Technical in 1st with, looks like Sunset close behind him in 2nd. Man, this is intense.
Very intense match that we have here. We see Luffy gonna
Baja
opt to
spinning out.
throw, and seems like hitting Reckless out there. Luffy in a good position with these shrooms, and Bo looks like he's way out in the back. We see,
Nice line,
oh,
nice
it looks
line.
like Technical
Oh,
had a
getting hit.
ghost going all the way up into 1st there.
Wow.
Sunset not too far behind. Luffy gonna hold on to these shrooms. Let's see if he takes the
Wow.
classic 1, 2, 3 on Koopa
1,
Cake.
2,
There's the
3.
one.
Did
He's
not
he's,
take
he's
the
not
2.
taking the 2.
Will he take the 3? Sunset taking the 3.
We are taking the 3.
All right.
Oh, he's making his
Ooh,
own 3
4.
here, Luffy.
He
All
made
right.
a 4.
I see you, Luffy.
Bill coming up on him. Bill in fourth?
Oh,
Dang,
barely able to
okay.
dodge that. Bowser going all
Bowser
the way up
Jr.
into second
101.
place. Swapping back over to Bo
Wow.
here with a star in
In
eighth.
eighth.
Pretty good positioning. Let's see what he gets for his second
Triple
stream.
shrooms in pocket.
And that should be good. We do see Claxton go into a ghost there with as
Ooh,
Technical
pretty good
extends
line.
this giant breakaway. But it looks like he
Did he
stopped.
stop?
Oh no,
Oh
that
no,
was
that was
just a
just
little bit
lag.
of lag.
That was just a
Okay.
little bit of lag.
Yeah, switching
about
over
to
to our
get
double.
glued.
We do see Luffy
Oh,
in the start. Now he does take our two.
Nana. Oh, he
Luffy
can't take the third one though.
Cannot take the third one.
Oh.
Going to get his coins up and there.
Okay, shock.
Dodging
Oh,
at the
dodge
last
that.
possible second.
Holy, was that a frame perfect dodge?
I believe so.
That was crazy. Boom.
Let's see
Running
what
a golden
we
shroom
make
all the way
happen.
up into fifth.
Everybody itemless back here, so
Wow.
Bo is going to be able to take the
Blue
second.
shell
Hopefully.
out. Going to hit tech.
Oh, unfortunately
Oh,
getting
no.
redded out there by Luffy. Technical getting
Technical
glued
in
over the
first.
line, I believe.
Whoa.
Oh, and Luffy getting
I don't
redded
even
out.
know what
That
just
was-
happened.
Luffy went from second to
Seventh.
seventh on the
That's
line.
crazy.
Very unfortunate.
All right, we have technical got first, Claxton in second, and Sunset third.
Wow. This is
Oh yes, they did not. The places did not rearrange themselves because that's the first one in this
yes.
room. That's right.
Yeah, we have some crazy scores going on here right now.
I like the immediate DP3 pick. Luffy is very confident with this
Yeah,
strat.
I actually kind of hope he gets picked. I kind of want to see how,
I kind of want to see how
Luffy
this is
does.
gonna happen. What's gonna happen here?
because I always thought I was decent
Ooh.
at DP3, and then I always end up failing.
We got a
So-
random pick from Ginja. I'm wondering if this was accidental or purposeful.
Hmm.
2 Excite Bike picks.
That's right. So going to our second half of our set here. Don't have too much of an update on scores. I
Random
do believe...
Yoshi Valley.
Oh, all right.
Random Yoshi Valley.
Something we don't see here too often at Broad Street Blair.
Interesting.
So looking at our scores, it looks like the only 2 people that I know have a pretty decent chance of being in top 4 right now would be Technical and Claxton right now.
I've never heard of Claxton, but he seems to be pretty freaking good.
Oh yeah, Maryland.
yeah.
Maryland has some good peeps. Maryland has some good peeps. I'm glad to see them coming up for a Broad Street Blair today. And it looks like Luffy is going for some hardcore bagging.
Hard bagging. We got it looks like we have Bo going around the cannon path to yep, there he is. Trying
Luffy
to
is
get
super
into
hardcore bagging. Oh my
Holy.
god. And he's going
he's
for
going on
Yeah,
the cannon,
wow,
yeah, for some
okay.
coins.
I'm definitely interested to see if Luffy's able to make this back.
Both of our POVs are just hard bagging. Seems that right now we have Sunset in first, Technical in second, and maybe Anomaly?
Yeah,
slash
looks like
Ginja
Sunset
in third.
over in
Oh,
first.
never mind,
We
that's
do
Baja.
got both of our streaming perspectives
Hard
lagging.
bagging.
We're gonna see Bo with the triple shrooms.
Dang, he did not get that coin, but that's okay. Just as long as he doesn't get hit by that bill, we'll be okay. And I wonder if he's gonna stop at item set.
Looks like he's holding
No,
on to
he's
his
gonna hold
shrooms. I know that dodges will be a premium right now because you might want to look out. Like we don't know what Luffy
We're
has right now,
looking.
but if
That's true.
you see a
We don't
bill,
know.
you know that he could shock right
Okay,
away. But he is
yeah.
stuck with just a
He just
golden
has
shroom
golden.
here.
Often to take this way, even though he has 10 coins. But the bill, to be fair, the bill did take him
Yes,
that way.
That
is
was
the way.
unfortunate bill there for
Yeah.
Luffy. Although is
Avoided
making a
that
good
Nana.
comeback here.
He is making
Probably
a good
not getting all the items he wants back here. Definitely looking for a shot. We see Bo in a
Whoa.
very powerful spot here.
Dang.
We're gonna have to be careful with Claxton also having the triple reds, going for a Nisk over
Going for
here.
That
Mm.
paid off for him. He got up 2 spots with triple reds.
Yeah,
in
and we do
third.
see Sunset very, very slight lead ahead of Technical there, right on her tail.
Yeah.
And
we have
Bo's protection getting ghosted
no.
away, unfortunately. Switching back over to Luffy, who gets those
got
triple
those.
reds.
This is crazy to see both POVs at the same time now. We have Bo with a red and triple shrooms in third. Is that going to be enough to get him to catch up with Sunset and Technical? The red broke on the egg. Oh,
We see here Luffy coming up here. Let's see if his hardcore bagging paid off for him. He's gonna have to join everybody else in a star here.
Oh, the trail right at the
Trail
end.
at the end, still getting the third. Oh, Luffy getting bounced into
Oh
seventh.
my.
Very nice second place from Sunset there.
Wow.
Anomaly does not seem happy. It looks like something unfortunate happened at the end of
Atrocious.
that race there.
That's
We do
really
have 3
unfortunate.
races here. Definitely not out of it yet.
Not at all. That was that was a very smart play from Sunset. The immediate trail.
Oh yeah.
That was good.
Trails can be very frustrating in
Oh
this
yeah.
game.
Oh yeah.
Especially luckily in the LAN setting there's less lag, but there will always be some lag.
Hey, those are 2 technicals. Hey, there's a technical that's a regular technical, and then a technical that has the bow facial expression. Gee whiz!
We do have-
Oh, you have our first Weibo pick and Baby Park pick.
And it looks like we are not getting Baby Park, but we are
Excite
getting
Bike!
Excite Bike to
That's
everybody's
so exciting!
So exciting!
Exciting!
Woo!
Woo, woo!
Yes, yes.
Exciting!
Ah, I love
This is-
Mario Kart, love my friends, love Excite Bike Arena.
Love exciting. It's so exciting. Ooh. Dual POV, starting it right off with
Yes.
a bang.
We see Luffy noticed that his bagging last time didn't super pay out, so it looks
No
like
buffs.
he's going for a run this time around.
This is true. Bo has no item at the moment. I think he used it. I was watching Luffy's POV though.
Yeah, we have no hardcore baggers this time, so our pack is
True.
super tight right now.
It seems the technical is bagging.
Oh, yep, there he
Yep,
stops.
there he is. There he goes. Unless that's lag. Nope, that's not lag.
That's
No,
not like
stopped.
he's bagging for sure.
We have both of our POVs in mid spots, 6 and 7. Ooh.
We see Bo over here gonna take a cut here. Unfortunately, missing item set there. Claxton
Oh,
trailing
wow.
a green definitely might be prime suspect for Sunset's horn, but
Oh,
Sunset does
my.
get sniped before she gets a chance to
Absolutely
use it.
decimated. That's so unfortunate. We have oh gosh,
Yeah,
Claxton in
Claxton.
first, Ginja in second, Baja in third, and Bowser Jr. 101 in fourth. No longer though, because
Bo
those
missing
people are taking
another
that.
set here, unfortunately.
That's two sets in a row that he's missed. That's not the best for him, especially considering he's in bouncing around between 5th and 6th.
Yes, but luckily with a
With a
Excite
double.
Bike Arena,
Excite Bike.
you have any chance to come
Oh.
back. Oh, Anomaly with a
Oh.
fire. Gonna definitely have to look out for that. Hopefully the triple
Oh.
greens will be enough to
Oh
save Bo
my.
here, which it is.
It's
It looks
chilling
like-
in 4th, but we're switching over to Luffy now.
Ooh, who didn't get burned
no.
his shrooms, didn't get enough, and Anomaly gonna
I
get
don't know,
redded
I
out
don't know about
there.
you, but I don't think that triple reds in a back spot are the best things to have right now. Oh, gets
Absolutely
fired
not.
out.
Switching back over to Bo's in 5th, gonna get redded as well. We're seeing a lot of reds
Oh
this
my
race.
gosh.
Looks like
And then his
Oh.
triple shrooms got ghosted.
it looks like Ginja has a good lead,
my
gonna be
gosh.
able to get first here. Tech coming back to get, but getting hit at the end.
Oh.
It looks like to get a third, baby.
Sherman up past Baja. We got Tech,
And
Tech
Bo
getting
making it
3rd
one.
and Bo getting 4th.
Claxton
Luffy
getting
finishing in 10th.
Anomaly
someone at the
was
last
able to
second.
come back for a 6th place there after an unfortunate series of getting redded over and over again. So we do see Sakura still in a dangerous spot to get
Ugh.
eliminated here.
Oh my.
Excuse me.
This is some crazy stuff happening here. Oh, I don't even know what the standings are. What race number are we on?
I believe we are now on race 6, so I believe we have 3 races left. I'm gonna check when we get back
Races
in
left.
just to make sure. But yeah, I do not know the
my.
standings either. We'll be
I
calculating
guess we're gonna
that
find
after.
out. We'll find out soon. We got an. Ooh, got some interesting track picks here. Merry Mountain, Baby Park. Tokyo. Is that Tokyo?
Oh,
that one-
nice. Yes, it is Tokyo, but we do see
Yoshi
Yoshi's Island, which you don't see super
Island,
often.
not Valley. We just played Yoshi's Valley, not Yoshi
This
Island.
is a very Yoshi-pilled round 1 here that we have here.
True.
Hopefully we get to see a Yoshi circuit, one of my personal favorite tracks. So,
Really?
yes, I
That's
love
one
Yoshi
of your
circuit.
favorites?
Yes. So this is actually race 7 here, so we have 2 races left.
2 races. Two
Yes,
races.
Yoshi Circuit, one of the best runners in the game, in my opinion. No, I know it's
A
not.
runner.
I do
A runner. Okay.
definitely not a runner, but it Dude, you have to admit, those lines are fun to drive. Yoshi,
That's
who
true.
knew the shape of a Yoshi could be so much fun?
Did you know that a Yoshi shape is actually just a circle?
Yeah.
A really messed up circle, but a circle
That's true.
nonetheless.
All the tracks are actually circles if you think about it.
This is true. Maybe the track doesn't connect all the way, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
except Ninja Hideaway, that's more of a square. But as we move on here, we got
As we move on
Luffy
from
in
this
the
topic of
fourth place.
conversation that we will resort back to,
And
switching over to
Bo-
Bo's POV, who's in first place. Get in the cloud. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, so Dangerous doing fast glider strats on Yoshi's Island because then it's hard to adjust to hit the cloud. So Bo opts
Yeah.
to just do a normal trick off the glider, very respectable.
That is very
And
respectful.
he get his coins up, and the
Oh.
stilt guy was able to block that red for him.
With his big boots.
Yes.
Big boots, very helpful.
Big boots, big legs.
Oh,
Gonna
does
switch
not
over
hit-
to Luffy, who's
Whoa.
right behind. We see our stream perspectives in top two for the first time in a while. We're gonna see if they're able to hold this down.
Seems that we have Bo in first, Luffy in second, Baja in third with, I think, Sunset on her tail.
Yes, Luffy in a very good position here with two reds,
double reds.
in second. Let's see if he opts to go. Nope,
Nope,
definitely
holding
keeping
it.
on as we see the blue shell coming in. Bo also missing the
Oh my
glider, gonna
gosh.
go off to dodge the blue. Let's see
To
if it
dodge
pays
the
off.
blue.
It did not pay off, unfortunately.
No.
So gonna be bagging a little bit. We see Luffy in first now with two reds and a dream because
And a
he
dream.
was able to get. Most likely there will be no blue coming up here next. So Luffy's in a
Probably.
very solid place. Baja's gonna have to keep her distance here as we also see either Ginja or Anomaly on their tail as well.
Yes.
One of our light blue Yoshis.
One of our like Yoshis. It's Ginja. I saw the name flash. This is very insane. He does not have a shroom, so he can't take that cut. But somebody might be catching up to him, like Bo, taking that cut with those shrooms. Ooh, we got
Yeah, very tight
Luffy
pack
in-
here.
Luffy in first, Tech in second with Ginja.
Ginja
Ginja.
in third and Baja in fourth. Looks like Luffy is gonna be able to
Whoa.
take this all the way here.
Yeah.
And luckily got somebody else to hit that shortcut for
Baja
him.
getting sniped at the line. Oh, this is crazy.
Unfortunate snipe from
Oh,
Baja.
moved her all
That
the way
was
down to
huge for
fifth.
Luffy being
That
able
was
to come
huge
up
for
here.
Luffy.
So as we go into our final race here, final
Yeah,
race
fun.
coming up next. Last race, everybody.
Claxton, technical. I don't remember who else was in a top spot there, but Claxton and technical definitely have a really good shot getting into top 4
Absolutely,
in our
but
last.
things shook up a lot here, so we're gonna have to see. We're gonna do my favorite thing, math, as we move forward.
There's a bot in chat. There's a bot in chat.
Yo, free viewers? Let's go.
viewers.
That's exactly what we need.
That's crazy.
It's exactly what we need.
We need somebody to watch this, LAN. Joking.
Yes,
We
very.
don't need an audience. We have
Mm-mm.
fun.
We have fun
we
here.
have
We have
fun
fun here.
here.
We got a good community. Thank you to everybody for
Toad
tuning in.
Turnpike.
We do see Ginja popping off at a Toad Turnpike. I think the first time I've ever seen anybody pop off at a Toad
Dang.
Turnpike thing.
Ginja, technical. I'm not very good at numbers. Huh? Ginja's on
Ginja
Yoshi
switched-
bike.
Oh, so that's why he's popping off at Toad Turnpike because he
Oh.
did switch to an inward bike for this last race here.
That's really funny.
He's been on.
Oh, he has
He
been.
has?
Thank
That's
you, Bo.
crazy.
Thank you, Bo,
He's
for the
been-
commentary.
He's been there.
Good luck on the race.
Ooh,
We see
Sunset is
Bo
an
here getting hit
inward
by
player.
a taxi, unfortunately.
Taxi! Switching over to Luffy POV, he's
Who's
at 9.
Also opting to bag here. We see, looks like mini map lag there. I thought Tech got hit out there, but it looks like he's still going.
He's trailing this red like there's no tomorrow. Oh, I should not have spoken so soon. Passing Sunset. Oh my gosh, there's the taxi. There's a lot of stuff happening here.
Do you see a lot of cars?
Detect the glider. The glider. Yeah,
Yes,
skipping all of
glider
those
here.
item boxes on the ground, but that's okay.
Yeah, who needs items in this game?
Who needs
Absolutely
items
not.
in this game?
Luffy expertly dodging all of our item boxes here.
And all of the coins too, but that's okay because he already has 7.
Switching
seems
to our
that we
double
have
screen. Bo in a good
Ginja in
position.
first. It seems we have Ginja in first, Claxton in
Yes.
second, and Technical in third.
Yes,
There's a
I
lot of
do
Yoshis
believe
up
that's the
there.
case. Yes, lots and lots of Yoshis.
Wow.
Bo able to dodge some of the chaos there in his ghost. Luffy going back off of the glider.
Going on the glider. They're both on the glider. That's pretty cool.
Ooh, looks like Claxton got comboed a little bit
Ginja
there.
fell. Ginja fell.
And
Blue's
Technical
out.
trying to back up,
Oh
but
my
it was not
gosh.
able to back up in time and gets blued anyway. Bo able
Only
to
in
take
lap
the first
2.
here. Yes.
Going into lap 3, anything can happen at this point, to be honest.
Absolutely. So we see Bo here. Oh,
Oh my
trying to get
gosh!
ahead of Ginja there, who also has the triple greens, trying to take as inside of line as possible. Getting
Ooh,
bumped a
yeah.
little bit. Gotta make sure to check his real
Snaking
view.
it up.
It looks like Ginja did get. Oh no, Ginja is still right on his tail and
Oh,
able
the
to get the snipe
sniper!
out.
Oh my gosh! And the
ready.
red!
Bo getting comboed, switching to our double perspective
Luffy
here.
passing
Luffy getting hit,
him,
but also
but
getting
getting hit! Technical up in second.
Able to come back
Ginja
to second after that.
Ginja
Blue
in
hit him
first,
on
but he has
second
a
lap.
slight breakaway.
Oh, the snipe on technical there. The
my
banana
God.
snipe.
Oh my
Luffy
gosh.
able to snag the second place. Bo trying to see if he can get anything other than last here, but gonna
Oh, the
get bounced off
line.
to get
Oh
in
my
last here.
goodness.
Let me make sure we get our points here.
Yes.
I got him. We are gonna have to do some math. I think it's safe to say technical is definitely moving on. We're gonna have
Safe
to do
to
some
say.
math.
We're gonna
That
have
was
to do
some,
some
that was a great set, everybody. We're gonna add up the scores, figure out who's moving on. Give me just one moment, please.
All right, so we're closing out the room. Oh, a communication error has occurred.
Oh no!
Oh no, this is so surprising. A communication error.
All right.
JK, we finished. We finished all 8 races.
Yes, we did.
We're
Thank you guys
tallying it up.
for watching up. We're gonna tally up. Be back soon with our round 2,
So ready.
which we will be playing in. So
Yeah.
good luck.
Good luck. Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
It'll be a fun set. Make sure you want to stick around. And when they come back, our commentators coming in, which will be Sunset and Baja, will update you on our scores coming up.
Very
So
exciting.
please stay tuned. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back shortly.
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. I and a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, place your bets. Who wants to come? 6 the point. Who wants to come? 6 the point. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Check me out, y'all.
8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point is 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. Who wants to come? Place 6. Coming out again for a new point. Bets down, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants the hard 4? 5 wants 4.
Check me out, y'all.
4 4's the point, mark 4. Ace deuce, craps, mark 4. Ace deuce, deuce. Craps, mark, 1. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Who wants to come?
Check me out, y'all.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets. 9 a winner. Pay the front line. Take the don'ts. He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. 4 4's the point. Mark 4. Ace deuce. Who wants to come? 6 the point. Who wants to come? 6 the point. Who wants to come? 6 the point.
The future. The future. Look to 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 the
No, you're gonna dig this. No, you're gonna dig this.
Welcome back, everybody. We are here for the second round of qualifiers for Broad Street Blur number 7. I am Sunset, joined by the gorgeous Baja Blast Lover.
Oh my god.
We both just played in the last set, and let me tell you, the skill ceiling here, this Broad Street Blur, is like none other that we have ever seen.
Yeah, we've got some people. I'm sure you heard this tangent from P-Merks and Ocean Rhapsody before, but we do have some people coming in from Maryland, which is really exciting.
Yeah.
We don't get a lot of people from outside of the tri-state area coming in, so it's a pleasure to have them here today.
Absolutely. Just for a reminder, there's the man himself, P-Merks, going through, making sure everything is good to go. For a reminder here, the format is a little bit different due to the amount of people that we have in the room here. It will be an 11-person race for 8 races. However, whoever is in 11th place is completely eliminated. This is due to not getting enough people for a third room. So this is really, you're going to have to keep your eyes not only on the people who are in the front of the pack, but also who are in the back to see who gets that final qualifier spot. Top 4 in this lobby will go right on to the finals, something I am very familiar with. And the 5th place through 10th place will go into our last chance qualifiers, which will happen after this set, if I am correct.
Yes.
Then our last chance qualifiers will be, I think also 8 races. Yes. And then finals are usually 12. So make sure you strap in, have enough time to stay with us today, and we will get your lineup for you momentarily here.
There we go.
How about you read them off for me?
Yeah, we've got Batboo, we've got my good friend Steepy, and we have LunchTrey, who makes an appearance, his first Broad Street Blur.
Yeah.
We've got Rift, who I have never met before. We have Fate and Emcy. Fate is from Maryland. We know Fate. Of course we know Fate. With Emcy, we have Ota Y2KU. I watched him. I listened to him pronounce his name. That is how it's pronounced. We've got Ray. We've got the iconic P-Merks. We've got the iconic Ocean. And we also have Gonk, who is a new addition to the Kutztown team
Yes.
since this semester has begun.
Ota Y2KU is also part of our second team, and a lot of the people that you saw in the first round also part of our second team. Fun fact for those at home, Kutztown makes up over half of this tournament. So
Yes.
that's pretty awesome.
Thank you, Kutztown.
Our stream setups today are going to be Kutztown's Bapu and Kutztown's Steepian, so it'll be very interesting to get a look behind the minds of these geniuses as we get a look at our split screen here. Lobby will be up momentarily. It looks like almost everyone is ready to go.
All right, we're looking at Batboo's point of view first. Very exciting as we wait for him to start the lobby.
Now, remember, when you host a lobby, you're automatically in first place because the position when you get into a lobby for the first race is determined by when you enter the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
So we could see some very interesting picks here. Personally, I think he's going to pick Sunshine Airport, but that's none of my business. What track do you think he's going to pick?
I don't know Batboo well enough to know what track he's gonna pick, but
That's a T.
that's the T. It's not really T. I just don't know him like that. But like, I don't know. Maybe he'll pick something goofy like Rock Mountain. Like
Oh, that's true.
the
Yeah,
homies really wanted Rock Mountain last round.
kind of set. Oh. Getting thumbs up, ready to go here. And we are letting it rip here. Let's get a look at our course selection after the rules are picked. Love to see the hoorays in the crowd, by the way. More hoorays are obviously necessary.
Speaking of chat, I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah,
look at chat.
yeah.
I'm gonna look at chat so I can talk to you, freaks. Affectionate.
I know him so well. I know him so well. Yeah. Looks like we also got Moo Moo Meadows, Royal Raceway from the side of Stepien, Madrid Drive, looks like Daisy Cruiser, Yoshi Circuit, and Mount Wario. Another Sunshine Airport pick also. Kutztown favorite, so makes sense for that to be on the board.
I am a thorough enjoyer of Moo Moo Meadows. Thank you to whoever picked Moo Moo Meadows.
That'll be Ota Y2K. Looks like we're cycling. Drumroll, please, for our first track being Royal Raceway on the side of Stepien.
Yes. How do you feel about Royal Raceway?
I enjoy it. Kutztown Inside Lane, which is our team 2, had a very awesome moment with a blue shell on this track. It's one of our favorites. We play it all the time. It's very good for something called a resetter track.
Yes.
Which is essentially any spot you're in, you can still benefit from. There are different types of tracks where like you want to be in the back or you want to be in the front, but Royal Raceway doesn't really fit in any of those classifications. There are good shortcuts, but they're not game breaking. We'll see Stepien probably demonstrate some of these soon. As they burn out because of the caster's curse. I'm so sorry.
How do you know it wasn't on purpose? How do
you know what? That is true, because you can bag this track.
I've done it before. All right, as we see them slip past Rift up into 9th place, they've only got a single mushroom, which is very unfortunate for them, but...
They have a lot of coins, though, already up to 8, and we haven't even seen the second item set yet, so they're going to get a lot of really good momentum going into this next set here. Pulls a star, has to avoid this bomb and that Nana, and does so expertly as we go off, for some Vector Glidering here.
Absolutely.
Gorgeous showing from Stepien. Taking a look at what Batboo is up to, meanwhile, looks like he had a little trouble in the beginning, but Royal Raceway is known for its comeback potential. Ooh, good items here on the side of Batboo, as he's going to maybe hold on to these for a bit. Yeah, I think that's the smart move here. Gotta get the coin count up also. Only 3 coins going in the lap 2. Not what you want to see here.
You gotta get your money up before you get your funny up.
It's true.
And it seems like Batboo is cutting through the grass here, trying to make this comeback pretty early.
Yeah, I can see the reasoning behind it. Getting into the mid-pack is really ideal here. Gets a perfect Nisk also, but doesn't really want to burn that bill, so it doesn't really do much besides going just a little bit faster here. Taking a look at what Stepien's up to. 3rd place with triple reds is exactly where she wants to be, as Blue Shell was out on the field, but it looks like it did not connect.
Very, very good. And it looks like Stepien also pulls a horn, and we're switching back over to Batboo, who has popped his bill and is now going into 3rd place as quickly as possible.
Oh, gets redded, but there's still a lot of that golden left, so he's not really going to get into the back of the crowd here. Holding on to this fire here as he sees LunchTrey in 2nd place, throws that bomb upward to try and connect with 1st place, but I don't believe it does. Ooh. Just barely avoids Batboo. Very good play from Trey there. Another bomb! Does get hit with something, probably not the bomb there. Going into lap 3, last item set here, and he gets shocked before the set. That is beautiful! Stepien, meanwhile, gonna opt to just kind of ignore that set entirely, using her shrooms. Going up to our double perspective here. Oh, Stepien gets back, I think, honestly, by Batboo, if I was looking at that right, but it still worked out in the end because they got 4 and 5 respectively.
Very good.
Respectively. That was very chaotic ending.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch the screen and also commentate, but it's like,
there's so much happening on the screen here, and that is the absolute perfect scenario you want when you're watching, but maybe not when you're trying to say everything out loud at once.
Never that. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what Race 2 has to bring for us and what our bestie Stepien is going to pick.
Oh,
Koopa
yeah.
Cape-based.
Koopa Cape is another favorite of our wives here.
Oh, the what?
Taking a look at, we get Electrodrome, Waluigi Stadium, Daisy Cruiser once again, Mount Wario, MC3, and Grumble Volcano is another really strong track. You either love or hate that one, and personally, kind of a little bit of a hater.
Also, a little bit of a hater.
Okay, I'm glad this is a safe space.
This is a safe space. It's always a safe space when Baja's here.
It's true, it's true.
We've got another Moo Moo Meadows pick, which, based also, I love Moo Moo Meadows. I enjoy a track that is short and sweet, just like my buddy Sunset here.
Oh my goodness. Looks like we are going to Waluigi Stadium. That could fit the definition. I mean, it's not exactly a long track.
Yeah, no. Short and sweet.
Now, you gotta keep your eye on Ocean Rhapsody here. This is probably one of, if not her best tracks in the game. So this could start getting some real comeback potential for her. It looks like she also, if I'm looking right, I believe that is her in first place also. So definitely the right move here.
Yeah, thank you to the track picker for helping out our buddy Ocean Rhapsody here.
Yeah. Going for the item here. Pulls and burns the shroom, but I don't think that was intentional as they go kind of not exactly out of bounds. Taking a look at what Babu is up to, though. Yeah, just an absolute masterclass here. Gonna go for the shortcut. Fate has a similar idea and gets it just a little bit better due to that Mr. Scooty stat. Meanwhile, we're gonna hug onto the side of the half pipe here, going for an item. Just, yeah, instant trail.
It's a really good thing to do, especially when you've got someone like, I think that's LunchTrey in third place, if I'm looking at the minimap correctly. LunchTrey on your tail, very scary. Now we're switching back to Stepian, who just also has LunchTrey on their tail.
By LunchTrey, yeah. Has that boomerang, though, can kind of do some damage depending on which direction they throw it and what they can bank it off of. Yep, perfect line onto LunchTrey. Has to dodge that banana, which also kind of connects on LunchTrey. I believe that was lag, so it didn't really hit, but that's all right. Going into our second lap here, just gonna kind of hold on to this red, gonna have to avoid this bill before it pops. Just kind of anchoring the position. You know, in these kind of lobbies in the qualifiers, you don't have to actually go that hard on it. Meanwhile, Babu here has double defense in one. Gonna have to, get hit by this blue here, but I mean, Fate gets into first place with defense of his own. Babu is gonna be able to pretty easily eliminate that, though. Oh, especially with a hole like that.
Yeah, and he's got the rang too, and the bomb.
Yeah, here comes the bomb.
Connect the bomb.
Does he almost connects it onto himself, but he's smarter than that, you know? Give him credit. Going into this last this item set here of the last lap, gonna pull another red shell.
Which could spell trouble for Fate if they do not have any defense, or if they only have one.
Looks like I believe they're holding a coin. Yeah, let's take a look at what Stepian's up to here. Gets hit by the fireball, but that doesn't really matter because they have double shrooms here, just trying to get away from Emcy, who was holding a bomb, I believe. Looks like they
might have threw.
Yeah, I think they threw it. Oh, good pull for Stepian here. Can really do some damage depending on when they let those triple reds rip.
There's the
and
first
they
one.
dodged the shot. This is beautiful, and they're holding on to these two reds.
This
Not only
could
is this gonna hit out Babu, but
trouble.
It looks like Blue's gonna connect onto Fate, but it doesn't matter. Oh, backs it almost hits P-Merks. That was very close. But strong showing for Stepian. Pretty good showing for Babu. Also, did not let that momentum really get out of him when he got hit by Stepian. I mean, this could have been way worse. I think if you're Babu, you're pretty happy about that.
Right, yeah. I totally agree with that. Getting 6th place despite the circumstances, that's still pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
I would certainly be happy with the 6th place here. Moving on. Let's see what Babu's gonna pick, and let's see if this no longer becomes a safe space. P-Merks from like over there goes, I don't feel safe.
I mean, I get it. These rooms, especially for this Broad Street specifically, there's so much good talent going through. There's nobody that's really like you can obviously point to them and say, well, they're not going to make it because everybody has the potential to make it. So it's interesting to watch these pros get their, you know, their balance knocked, if that makes sense.
I see Boo Lake. I am happy.
You also see Sunshine Airport. Oh, Proud Light Cove is a good one too.
I haven't played Proud Light Cove that much.
Oh, Blue Lake?
Baby, how drizzy.
Now, I will say, peeking behind the curtain here, I had the shock on Blue Lake last time. So, if there is a track that you can pull shock on, I'm going to pull it. So, very interesting to see. For context, Blue Lake is one of the least likely maps that you will pull shock on due to how short it is, and there is not really a potential for people to get away from each other due to the ending shortcut, because everybody can take it very freely, even without an item, so everybody still stays relatively scrunched up. But if you're Sunset, that doesn't matter.
If you're Sunset, you're just too good.
It's true.
It's true. Source, trust me, bro.
Looks like Babu's going to hold on to these triple nanas. Emcy having a similar idea here going into the next set. Stepian threw her hands up in defeat, so hopefully something bad didn't happen there. Babu connects the Nana onto a Toad player going into this next set. Is just going to kind of hold on to this position here. Getting the coin count up, going for the rail skip, and gets it beautifully. Also traps it. Very smart idea. Avoids a green from Fate here. Going to cycle for the items and see what happens next.
Yeah, he's got 2 mushrooms. He could take that cut perfectly. Switching over to Stepian, who unfortunately falls off the map. I feel you, girl.
Yeah,
Actually, bro.
this map is either very easy or very difficult, depending on whether you like the slidey physics. I know most of the track isn't really like in the water per se, but it's just a whole other beast to wrangle if you're not expecting it or not familiar with it.
As we see Stevie in here burning her mushrooms so she could get the double. Take advantage of that. Immediately stars
nice.
somebody. That's my girl. And
Yeah, very wisely decides not to go for the stair skip. It is easier on the left side, but it's also pretty difficult in general. Meanwhile, Bapu just kind of strolling his way up into first place and really anchoring it. However, a blue shell just goes right on the field, so that might rain on his parade a little bit.
yeah, especially with I cannot see who is.
I
in
think that's
second.
Fate.
Yeah, with Fate on your tail, that is scary.
Oh, yeah. Blocks one. Oh, can't block that. Unfortunate for Bapu, gets horned off the edge. Ocean Rhapsody comes flying up in a bill, and that's going to be a third place for Bapu and a fourth place for Stepian. Stepian, very good comeback there. I mean, we didn't get to see much of it, but she was, not gonna lie, she was in dire straits going into the third lap, but really pulled through. So excellent showing. Bapu also rockets up to fourth from seventh place because of that placement.
Yeah. See, and like that's like the power of getting just one good place. It could totally change your life, I think. Let's see what Babu.
Yeah,
is gonna pick.
What
next.
track are we seeing here? Sticking within the base 16 for a little bit there is interesting also. As soon as I say that, he goes immediately to the DLC. Ooh, music part. I like that. I mean, I can't super bounce, but that's okay.
Oh, because you inward.
Yeah.
But we do see a squeaky clean. We've got
Oh, Amsterdam from Stepian.
ugh.
That's one of her stronger tracks. It's kind of like the back pocket pick here.
No offense, Stepian, but ugh. She's not paying attention. That's
Okay, she'll watch this back and go, what?
She'll be like, what do you mean Baja doesn't like Amsterdam? Even though the abbreviation is BAD bad.
Looks like we are going to Mario Circuit 3. This was on the board, I think, every single time. So this is going to benefit a lot of people if it's being picked that often. However, I don't know what the strategy is here. I mean, you can bag, but the item distribution is different due to only 11 people being in the lobby. So you can't really gauge it off of traditional distance. So if you're playing this, you've got to really play it smart.
Yeah, and I mean, to be fair, Mario Kart is also... No, it's not only a skill-based game, but this is total luck.
Yeah.
Seems like Stepian takes that boost panel up into the first item set instead of opting to go for the coins at the back, which
Ooh,
it
goes
looks
for a lot of items too.
Looks like that's LunchTrey and Luffy behind her.
Yes.
Doing what she's
Doing bagging shenanigans.
Yes.
Gonna burn all of these shrooms here to get a double set.
That boost strategy is to
It's
run
to just
here.
run. I mean, it is working. Fate's on his tail, but other than that, there's a sizable gap between the two of them. So we take a look at him going into the second lap here, just kind of cruising his way through. Already on 9 coins also means he's not going to have to take these super wide lines to try and get faster. As the more coins you have, the faster you are. Yeah, gonna opt to throw that Nana, but immediately has to burn the horn he just got so he gets protected from Fate's red shell. I don't know that that was the move here. He's gonna have to block another red. It's possible that Fate's just gonna keep pulling these reds. If he can keep up with the amount of them, I think Bapu has this secured, but
Yeah.
anything is possible. A blue shell also out on the field, and Shock.
Very
That's
unfortunate.
tough. And Stepian has done the impossible. She is starting to run it back here. Uses the second Shock on the field, holding this bill up into third place, getting 10 coins pretty much immediately. Also, switching up to Babu's perspective as he grows larger here. Fate in first place, defenseless. No! Stepian's bill was ghosted by another player. That is so tragic. Going into this final turn here is going to throw away one of the greens, trail the other one. Yep, back it for the double set here. Connects and gets another set of double defense, but it might not be enough as a bill comes into the field. Fate and Ocean gets immediately annihilated by that green. Unfortunate here. Babu just kind of getting his first place as best as he can, but Fate pulls a horn and is insane hit here. Also, Trey gets hit out, and that is going to be 2-3 for our stream perspective. They could not stop this man.
Oh my god.
What a chain of events that we just witnessed here. Stepian smiling with glee, shaking her head. Yes, I did it. I don't actually know who pulled the bill. We might do some sleuthing. We might do some asking around, see who got that bill later, because I'm really curious if it was actually Trey. Did anyone ghost a bullet bill last race?
I don't think anyone's listening.
It was Trey. It was Trey.
Did you ghost the bill?
Yeah, you
Oh
took
my
it from her on stream. Oh my god. What an amazing moment. Terrible for Stepien, just to be clear. But at the same time, that is so good.
It's moments like these that make Mario Kart so entertaining.
Oh, absolutely.
Because that was insane. I mean, you couldn't see how I was just staring at the screen with my jaw wide open while Sunset was talking, but holy, there are no words to describe just the
absolute mayhem and carnage that went into that final turn is something that should be studied for generations. Looks like we're going to Waluigi Pinball. I believe that was KU Gonk who chose that. This track can really make some people's days worse.
Yeah. As we get started here, is there like a strategy you could do to make this glider faster?
You can hop over it, and that's called Fast Glider, where essentially, instead of tricking, you just kind of boink over the plane, and then you'll see the actual animation for your glider goes faster, and that's what you're looking for.
Well,
it's only really useful on cannon gliders, though, I found out this semester, so a little embarrassing, but that's okay.
it's all good. As we see Stepien get the draft and also smacked in the face by the pinball, that is okay. See her getting those coins up. And now we're switching over to Batboo. See what he's up to.
It looks like both of our perspectives are pretty much in the same situation here, just kind of burning their items to get something done. Has to avoid the pinball and does so beautifully due to these shrooms. It's going to be interesting to see whether he, opts not to hold on to the Rang. It's just not really worth it on a track like this. Everybody seems like they're close together on mini-map, but they're really not. Ghost instantly steals the triple shrooms, but he does have a shroom in pocket, so going into lap 2, he's in a pretty solid situation here.
Yeah, as we go into the second lap, we have the slider here, and we've got Ray behind Batboo here in 4th place.
Oh, we love to see that. Gonk also in the front, which is huge for them.
Ooh, unfortunately gets squished by the pinball. Never really see that happen
Immediate squishes, just crazy.
Now we're switching to Stepien as she just slips past a bunch of people into 3rd place with 0 effort whatsoever.
We love to see this from Stepien in a very solid position here with these triple greens. Gonna try to just kind of hold on to these. There's not really much you can do with throwing them up or backwards. I'm gonna opt to cycle them out, and that's pretty much what I would do too.
Yes,
gotta avoid avoiding the prime plant made them go right into the path of the pinball, but it does allow them to dodge that bomb also. So I'd say that's still in a pretty solid situation here. Meanwhile, look at where Fate's at, and a blue shell just went on the field.
Oh wow. Yeah, that's just a little insane, I think. Just a little bit. But as we see Stepien get this item set, let's see if Fate gets hit by that blue shell. Does look like it connects.
Yeah, I think it did connect.
Which means that Luffy is right on Fate's tail with Stepien in 3rd place here. And that is Batboo behind Stepien.
Right there. Looks like this could really be anyone's match depending on what's pulled at this set here. Ooh, that is not really what Stepien would want to see. Taking a look at what Batboo got here. Honestly, I don't know that he fared much better because they had another Ghostus on the field. There have been so many Ghosts this race, it's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah, and the second blue shell that hits Fate right before the finish
line. Another Ghost! Oh my god.
What is happening?
Our 4 stream setups, there's been like probably like 4 or 5 Ghosts this entire time, but it did not stop them, if at all whatsoever, because Stepien gets 2nd and Batboo gets 4th place.
Yes.
Looks like Fate did keep that 1st place on lock.
Oh, that's P-Merks. Wait, what is Fate? Wait,
Fate is the blue Yoshi. P-Merks is red.
Hold on, I might be a little stupid because I thought that the red Yoshi was Luffy and not P-Merks because I played with Luffy was in the last round and I'm a little silly and that's okay. Sometimes I be forgetting my friends' names. As we get our track picks here, we've got 2 Mount Wario picks, 2 Sunshine Airports. We've got Koopa Cape, we've got Moo Moo, Gorge, Pee Cove. Daisy
Oh, Ice Ice Outpost is an interesting pick. I don't think I see that often.
No.
Depending on if that gets picked, I mean, we could see just a Batboo faster class here.
We could. See. Ooh, Mushroom Gorge.
Ooh. First, so I used to enjoy this track until I did a little thing called Switch to Inward, and now I hate it to pieces. Because whenever it gets picked against me, like, what am I supposed to do?
What is a pearl to do?
That's what I'm saying.
But, thankfully for our 2 people on stream setup here, it's not going to be too hard for them, I think, because
Oh,
they don't
yeah.
got that inward. They can do that super bounce.
Yeah, who can super bounce versus who can't is really going to define the front and back of the pack here. Unfortunately, Babu does get screened at this item set, but honestly, I don't know that it matters that much, if at all. Because there's one right here. Emcy also hot on his tail.
Yeah, look at that. We've got P-Merks and Fate with defense automatically trailing. Fate gets hit out, very unfortunate, and P-Merks is just able to kind of just bounce his way farther into first place. Unfortunately, Babu does get hit by a red shell, which means that...
Is he going to go for it? No. He knows what's good.
He knows.
He's going to lose a lot of spots for this, but that doesn't mean it's out by any stretch. You're going to see what Steeping is up to. Has smuggled 2 shrooms into 3rd place. Emcy in 2nd, P-Merks in 1st. Gotta be careful of that trail. It disconnect due to lag. That's unfortunate. Gonna have to, hold on to these items. We're probably gonna see Steepy try for the cut. Looks like P-Merks did get hit out by something, and Emcy is now in 1st. Ooh, wow, narrowly avoids that green shell. Gorgeous driving mechanics from Steepy using that rear view at the absolute perfect time. Fate gonna sneak up to his 2nd place here, but the shock goes out, so that could spell some trouble depending on who gets the set and who can take the cut.
Looks like Fate gets hit by a fireball from Babu. And we're just gonna observe what's happening in this 3rd lap here. We're going to switch to our double boost. He has a plant, unfortunately falls off the edge after launching on somebody. Looks like Babu is just able to tear it up on the racetrack with, I think it's
LunchTrey first, Babu in 2nd. That's pretty much cemented. I don't know that I would try to be really aggressive here if I was Babu. Just kind of hold on to these items and make sure you take it. Well, I was going to say take it safe, but he knows what he's doing. Gorgeous 2nd place finish here. Meanwhile, Steepian looks like she had a little bit of trouble. Gonna go for the cut here and unfortunately does not make it. And that item in pocket really doesn't do much for her either. That's rough. 10th place is not what she wanted to see.
And it looks like our top 3 are Fate, Babu, and Steepian with Trey in 4th and Ocean Rhapsody in 5th place. This could be very close.
Yeah, the 4th and 5th place is pretty close to each other. I think it's a 1-point difference if I read that correctly. So that's...
I looked at the other screen way too late.
That's okay.
I'm not sure what race we're on because I've just been so engrossed by the game.
I know. I was also thinking which race are we on?
But it seems
we're
like
definitely in the 2nd half.
We're gearing up towards the end here as 1st place has 72 points, which I think that's Fate.
Wild. Yeah, definitely gonna be
scary. Scary. If I was in this lobby, I would be scared.
Oh, me too, girl. I'm glad that we made another one.
Yeah, right. But it does look like we see a high roll.
Ooh.
I love high roll. But I'm also just a Zelda fan in general. So any little crumb, I will eat it up. Looks like we're going to Donut Plains 3 here.
Oh, huge.
Huge?
Yeah, this is the place of legend.
Is it?
Do you not remember what was uttered on this track?
Oh yes, I cannot talk about it, but it was really funny. Shout out to Summer Switch Up. Shout out to Tip of the Ice World. I love you guys.
Yeah, we love you guys.
Yippee! Now,
is he going to bag or is he going to run?
P-Merks is bagging.
Oh, he is hard. Oh my goodness.
Where's he going?
P-Merks really committing to the bit here with his bagging. Everybody else opts to run. Very interesting setup for this track, which is probably one of, if not the most famous bagging tracks.
Yeah, I mean, it is like the exact same layout as Mario Circuit 3 almost.
Yeah, so I can see why it was picked. If you can do well on that track, you can also do well on Donut Plains 3. As we see Babu and Steepian both demonstrating here. Steepian opting to trail that Nana, does connect with something and allows for triple greens to get out. Going for the Nisk here. Oh, and that's going to allow Babu to slam right into them. Oh, that is not what he wanted. And goes into that bomb. I believe Emcy was the one who threw that bomb. Beautiful placement there. Allows Steepian to sneak up into 2nd place. Fate, Emcy, and Babu in the top 4. Steepian gonna hold on to this shell here with the shroom in pocket. Fate also has a shroom of his own, though, going into the final lap here.
Which could be really good for him if a blue shell comes out.
Yeah, this could set him up for success here. Blue shell?
Ain't no way that I just manifested that into existence.
That's crazy. Yeah,
he's able to dodge it, luckily for him, and Steepian is still pretty close behind. I mean, she goes to take this cut here, and looks like Babu gets hit by a bullet, but he has that golden, so he can just slip up into perhaps a... Never mind.
Looks like he's going to have a little bit of trouble here. This is a little bit of a reversal from what's it called? The last race where we saw Steepian struggling, Bapu excelling.
Yeah, and that
Now
kind
we
of
flipped that script a bit here.
yeah, that kind of evens it out a bit between Steepian and Batboo.
Yeah.
Like if one has a good race and then the next race they switch, it's totally plausible. I mean, I think that I think that from this round, the finalists would be like Fate, Batboo, Steepian, and
Yeah, and then basically just kind of fighting for that. Just secure, like, it's pretty much secure unless we have a catastrophic moment, but you never know. Bapu picking Rome, my favorite.
your favorite.
Big Rome enjoyer.
I thought your favorite was Paris.
Paris is my favorite runner. Rome is probably my favorite shroomer.
Oh. See, I'm gonna be so real. I don't play this game enough to have like a favorite runner, favorite shroomer. I also just don't run. Rome gets picked. Yes. I don't run.
I love Rome so much.
What? Oh,
Okay, I see you. Bapu opting to experiment, learn some tracks that may or may not be very sunset forward, and I am in the finals, but that's okay. Looks like this is going to be our final race here, so you're going to want to keep your eye on the 4th and 5th place position folks, which I believe is P-Merks and Trey? Yeah.
Yeah, this could be this race. It all comes down to this.
Yeah.
This is very scary if you are towards the top, but not quite there yet.
Looks like Bapu pulls triple nanas, which is not ideal, but everybody's so scrunched together that he could really do some damage here. Connects on to Emcy and Trey going into the next set here, holding on to this last nana. It looks like Steepian also in a very solid position here. Throws the green upwards, and it connects on Fate in a beautiful ricochet there. That's going to get our stream setups in the top 2. However, Bapu opts to take the long way around the statue. Steepian just holding on to this horn here. Gonna opt not to go through the cut. Bapu traps it with a bomb. It looks like it doesn't connect on a Trey. This poor 4-man.
Oh, man. And it looks like Batboo's controller needs to be charged. So we're switching over to Steepian to see what she's got going on. This item array is not ideal because if it...
Oh, wow. Okay, very aggressive move from Bapu here. Gonna get punished for that pretty much immediately, I think.
She does.
Yeah, it looks like it did connect.
She gets the draft and she's able to get some coins, which is very good for her. Always good to have.
Oh my gosh, that Nana just kind of expertly hit the top of her head.
It appeared out of thin.
Gonna have to try to get out of the way of these greens here. It looks like one does connect on the ocean. The other one just barely misses Steepian's back wheel going into this next set here, which opting for the double. Oh my gosh, triple reds, triple shrooms. She could do some damage here. Connects one onto Rift to get into 6th place going into the final lap here. Also forces LunchTrey to use their star prematurely. Blue Shell out on the field. This might put a rain check in Bapu's plans.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like it did connect here. Fate going into 1st place. Steepian going into 4th with a beautiful item here. Gonna immediately burn that star. Yes.
Pretty good.
That is probably one of the best pulls that you could expect to have here. Steepian gonna burn these shrooms here. Looks like Fate is just gonna kind of stay in this 1st place position.
Unfortunate.
Oh my god. What was that? Oh.
Steepian's plant just made a complete 180, like an owl's neck, and ate that red shell.
That thing snapped! Oh my god. I have not seen something like that in a hot minute.
Yeah, that's
wild. Looks like we do have our results here because there were no disconnects. We're going to have 1st place Fate, 2nd place Steepian, 3rd place Bapu, and 4th place LunchTrey automatically moving on. Our 5 through 10 players will go into our last chance qualifiers happening momentarily. It looks like, unfortunately, Ota Y2KU does get eliminated.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for them.
I mean, it happens. I mean...
You know what? That's all part of the competition. I've been there.
I've also been there before. But yeah, that was really exciting. I'm really happy.
What a way to end that.
Yeah, what a way to end that with that plant just like but yeah, thank you for having us on stream setup. Thank you to Spicy.
We're announcing our top 4 for the room in case they couldn't hear.
The butchering of the name.
You know what? That's a standard of a LAN competition, though. You gotta expect it. All right, if you could not hear our gorgeous P-Merks, looks like we are going to go into the last chance qualifiers almost momentarily here. That will be 8 races. Top 4 moves on into the last set for our finals here. We do have 8 of the 12 already decided, so keep your eye on the front of that pack to see who is coming. I am Sunset, that's Sepian, and I am joined by Baja Blast Lover. When did you write that?
Before the stream even started. I love Sunset.
I love you too.
I love
This is
Sunset.
great.
I love Spicy. I love Kutztown.
Yeah,
I
big
love
shout out to
P-Merks.
Spicy, our one-man stream production manager here.
Sure.
We're gonna get out of your way here as we get into the last chance qualifiers, one of which Baja will be in, so keep your eye on her, root for her, and make sure she gets to the finals. As you see you later, don't you dare touch that dial. Bye-bye!
I don't like it. Not at all.
Like this, like that, 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 like that, like this, like this, like that, like that. I like it, I like
Do you love me too?
job. You're carrying yourself so well. I made myself a promise. What's that? Not to get emotional. As I remain stable. I take another glance at you. If we were at the disco, then I would have to dance with you. This isn't cool. Not cool. And in my lonely eyes, I see myself in eloquent stride. In a sharp tuxedo, here goes nothing to her. Hello, Allison. I wanna hold your hand. I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Let's have a toast to the girl in aisle 10. We need some help in Hello, Allison. I wanna hold your hand. I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Let's have a toast to the girl in aisle 10. Check it out. I seen you about 9:15. You shine in the neon sign. Where are you from? You floating like an angel of night into my life and leave me with a song to write. And now I'm loaded, holding my sack and wondering where she is at. With a line of customers getting mad, they didn't see what I seen. The store queen made everything easier for one fine E. And in my bloodshot eyes, all I can see is everything's fine. With a turning stomach, running thoughts through my head. Hello, Allison. I wanna hold your hand. I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Let's have a toast to the girl in aisle 10. We need some help in Hello, Allison. I wanna hold your hand. I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Let's have a toast to the girl in aisle 10. You came in here again. I'm drinking by the copier. I made myself a promise. Now what was that? That I would finally talk to her. As I remain stable. I take another drink for you. I set it on the table. Whoa. I'm sure I look a drunken fool. I'm seeing two. Whoa. And in my lonely eyes, I see myself in eloquent stride. In a sharp tuxedo, here goes nothing to her. Hello, Allison. I wanna hold your hand. I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Let's have a toast to the girl in aisle 10. Hello, Allison. I wanna hold your hand. I haven't been the same man since I saw you coming in. Let's have a toast to the girl in aisle 10.
Alright, what is up, Broad Street Blur viewers? We're back with new casters on LunchTrey.
I'm Ginja.
And we are here with the last chance qualifiers. So we have 8 races for this. It was everyone who was 5 through 10 on the first rounds of our pools. Some notable names, we have Bo, P-Merks, Bo, Ray, Rift, Claxodon, Emcy, Anomaly, Reckless, Ocean, Baja Blast, Gonk, and Bowser Jr. playing this LCQ.
And I mean, these guys are all very talented Mario Kart players in their own right. P-Merks, of course, the tournament organizer of this event, being in this situation right now, I'm not surprised. He is seriously a dark horse to win this tournament if he can get the right items. Same with Bo, Speed Stars, very finest. And, he's very good as well. And then Claxodon, those are really my 3 competing for that top spot, but the rest of these guys can all get up there at some point.
Yeah, especially the mid packs have been ruthless in these rooms. But yeah, I think Bo has a really good chance of making it out. P-Merks as well. I think Anomaly as well has a really good chance of making it out. Ocean was doing really well in the room that I played. So I honestly think that she can make it out. Baja Blast as well. Everyone here's there's some good talent. It's a shame because it's just top 4 move on, but it was 11 people in the room. So there's a lot of good players who made it in there. The room is open and it looks like we have 12 in the room. We should be starting shortly.
And I mean, if you're any of these players, you want to put yourselves in the best position early because you got 8 races and you got to make something happen early. I've been here before and I've talked about it before, but you got to make it happen early so you can just relax and just set it, because these first 4 are going to dictate really who has themselves in the best position to advance, who is the most capable of advancing. So these track picks are going to matter early because then you can sort of lay back, and we'll probably watch that mid pack a little bit more. Probably 4 through 6 will probably dive deeper into that one because that matters a lot more coming into this.
Yeah, first place in these less than 12 race rooms matters so much more because there's so little opportunity to catch up. Once if you get around like 2 first places, you pretty much already qualified. That's just the nature of how the less than 12 race rooms go. But there is chances for comebacks, especially if you're not getting last, then you're still in it. There's just 1 first place away because the firsts are 15 points. That's 3 more than second. First places are huge in these rooms. Huge, huge, huge.
I mean, absolutely. And we're going to squeaky clean sprint, excuse me. And this track is, Baja's pick. They probably just like it. But I'm seeing Bo right now. And, DLC fanatic. A lot of these players are DLC oriented. So it won't surprise me if any of them really get up and try to take the
this is a really difficult track to run. So I have a prediction that the strong runners of this track, people who know how to do strats, and if anyone knows the NISC, the no item shortcut, then they have a huge advantage over everyone. So like Claxton does not get the startup boost, but he can hold his first pretty easily. This double trick is really important.
Yeah, and I mean, just going off that ramp drifting is exactly what you're supposed to do in that situation. He clearly knows what he's going on, and we're going over to P-Merks and, catching up. These front 4 right now, this pack is entirely close, but P-Merks missing that shortcut, so he loses a little bit of time, but I think he is still in a good spot for getting a trail
really nice
off as
trail.
well.
Yeah, really nice trail. Oh, it looks like he get backed. I didn't know who that came from. I think that was just a little bit of lag. This is a really dangerous rank to have on this glider. If you get hit into that toilet, it sends you all the way back to the glider ramp. It's especially nasty on lap 3. We're opting to not see a shortcut, going for all the coins. I think P-Merks is trying to set himself up for a potential shock grab from the back item sets. As we switch over to Claxton with a bomb in second, this is really huge. He can do a lot of work with this.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, he has the mushroom in case Bo does decide, hey, I want to drop out and let you go in first instead. So, I mean, that's fine. But unfortunately, hitting that wall and can't really calculate his own moves. It barely avoids his own bomb as well. But, still having a mushroom and a horn in pocket is big in case of the blue shell. So we can take cut here and really gain some more time back on Bo. But, these front 2 are really pulling themselves away here.
Yeah, these front 2 are great. I imagine these are probably one of the best runners in the track. The pack is really close. We're going to see a lot of position changes in that pack, which could be advantageous for anyone who's in the back spot because you can easily pull a dodge item, and once you get into the drain, it's a really powerful spot to use your dodge because you just avoid all the chaos since it's a really closed environment. Looks like the blue comes out and the horn gets ghosted. Claxton throws the red at Bo.
Yeah, I don't think it will matter here in case he gets hit, and he does. So that means he's going to try to pass him up here, trying to get over the shock. And look at that, P-Merks and Emcy both coming up and both expected to catch up to this front 2. This will make a very, very interesting final corner. Emcy with those greens as well. I like the move here from P-Merks. I like that he went to the bottom.
P-Merks going safe. It was unfortunate he couldn't get those boxes, so he's going to lose probably around 2 or 3 spots for that mistake. Looks like it was only one spot. The safe play worked out.
Where did Baja come from? Did they dodge the shot? Because they got 4th in that one. And anomaly as well. Like, what happened to Emcy? They had triple greens, I thought. Right? And the whole spots are getting mixed up. That's the nature of this track, basically. It's all going to come down to that last corner, and it did there.
I wonder if he got redded off or knocked off on the glider. Because that just actually ends races on lap 3.
Absolutely, and these tracks right now, big variety, big help.
P-Merks going with the Ribbon Road, a very technical track. Once again, another driving track. We see from P-Merks, we also got Hyrule, another driving track. Not seeing a lot of baggers here. I personally love to see that. But yeah, we have some really great options, and of course the random.
But we are going to we're going to Coconut Mall. Baja gets another pick, so this is big. Coconut Mall, another DLC track. These guys are gonna definitely make it close again. I think it's gonna come down to maybe a situation like we had last race at that point.
Yeah, Coconut Mall offers a big advantage to anyone starting from like 3rd to 6th place. You can really easily pull Shroom and take that beginning cut, and especially you already have coin advantage over first, so it's really easy to kind of break away. And so you need to, if you don't get that cut, you need to sort of plan accordingly and usually go for a shock or a dodge.
It looks like P-Merks is getting trailed out with the red in his hand. Unfortunate start for him, but he can make the comeback. It's very early in this race, and there's that huge glider shortcut if he knows how to do it. But he's just going to take this red all the way up here and launches it to get the 9th place box with double shrooms. Really nice play from P-Merks.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you kind of want to see. But you see now, Claxton is in first place trying to pull defense, and he does. So, I think he is in a great spot right now, just trying to hold his lines as best as possible, because that pack is coming. You see Bo, I believe, he looked back for a second, but Bo is there, and he's got to run this as best as he can. He does go to the bottom.
Opting to go for the bottom path. That is faster on lap 2, I'm pretty sure, if you're doing it shroomless. But he misses the trick, so I actually don't think it'll be faster because he missed that trick. And he gets side greened, really great green from Emcy or Bo. I don't know who it was because we couldn't see. He does pull triple greens, though. This is really good. It's hard to see what's going on in the back, how much rear view being used. Oh, he launches the greens. These could hit Emcy at the bottom. As we switch over to P-Merks, he's going to be doing this glider strat that I was talking about. It's super powerful. Yep, and we see he had the motion glider on. He has his horn in 7th. This can really do a lot of damage, especially if he pulls a shroom here, but he doesn't get the box. Really unfortunate.
Yeah, barely avoiding that bomb. That bomb was scary, but I mean, anyone in this position can help him. He catches up to Emcy. He's gonna go for the attack there. We switch to the 2 view. Right now we see Claxton in 2nd trying to double red out Bo, and he will, and take first place away. But P-Merks right now, getting hit out there, and that's unfortunately probably gonna end up not helping them out there. But
yeah, P-Merks needs the triple shrooms right now. The Ghost steals Claxton's red. It won't matter, but that's really unfortunate to see happen. That's super unlucky.
Absolutely, and I mean, that was he still gets first though. Claxton gets first place again, and I mean, these standings are going to get swapped. You see Claxton, Bo, Anomaly, Emcy in that top 4. And I mean, that's a good start for any of those guys.
Yeah, sort of a dangerous spot. If you've gotten these bottom spots on these last 2 tracks, you're already far behind. If you got just like 11th and 8th, you're already like, 20 points behind first. That's a really hard number to make up after only 2 races.
I mean, absolutely. And I mean, getting a bottom spot after Claxton got first place 2 times in a row is not what you want. And if you're Claxton, that's the type of thing I'm talking about with a good start. Because right now, he put himself in the best position possible to not even sweat these last couple of races.
What he should be worried about, though, is everyone behind him. I saw Bo, Emcy. They're going to really cause some damage. And we go to Yoshi Valley. A bit of a bagger, a bit of a drafter. Overall, it's kind of just like a nothing track. It's kind of hard to say what spots this track is good for since it's kind of long and there's just that one shortcut at the end.
Don't forget about the multiple paths you can take in the beginning. That can really shape your race, especially going for coins early on lap 1 instead of taking bridges.
Yeah, there's 2 main paths on this track that you want to take as a racer. If you want to keep the fastest line possible, you want to be going left here for the bridge. And it looks like Claxton opts to go for this right path over here that has a lot of coins, which can really get your coin count up early.
And that's what we're seeing here, and that's what I was talking about. Getting your coins up is because he's basically still in first and got a double box on top of it. So with his driving ability, he can easily get back up there. But we see Anomaly, I believe, in 2nd, holding their own as well.
Looks like the back is going to happen. I don't think it connected with anyone. It might have connected with Emcy in the middle of the pack. I just saw him spin out. Using the coin when he had 10 already. I'm not sure what that was about. If you have a coin in front of your defensive item in first place, it protects you from being ghosted or the boost stealing from your item. As we're going to switch to the double view, and we see P-Merks is down in 10th place with a blue shell.
I mean, that's big because, but the shot coming into play, getting rid of that blue, but P-Merks pulling some great items in this position right now. And you probably have to build here. Yes, you will. So that means P-Merks will be able to catch up even after falling off. And I think we see Claxton getting past them. That might be Baja, potentially. But, there was Ocean getting up there. So that's big for them if they hold this. But again, it is lap 2, and really anything could happen. And getting rid of that red certainly helps. And Claxton getting double redded there. And I mean, that's going to help Ocean out.
Yeah, Ocean can keep her front run, and we see Anomaly right behind the Kutztown top 2 with Claxton not far behind. We switch over to P-Merks, who has Bomb, Triple Nana. It looks like he's able to avoid that red shell. He set himself up in a really good spot. He's in 4th place, but he's also far from 1st, so he can start pulling more powerful items because of that item distance. He gets himself into 3rd place. This is a really good spot for P-Merks. As the second shock happened, I was thinking that to myself. A bit of an early shock, so seeing 2 is not very uncommon on this track.
Here comes KU Bowser out of nowhere to take first, and Anomaly right there. I mean, but another blue coming out, and a ghost taking the mushroom away. But he gets a mushroom in return. But I mean, this is crazy. This is gonna be a crazy finish.
Really unfortunate for
and I really like what P-Merks did there because of the fact that he knew there was a red up there, and he didn't want to take the cut because he could have gotten red and lost another spot. Trying to keep second there is what you got to do. But Clarkson getting 10th, unbelievable, losing first.
And we see Kutztown Anomaly getting into that 1st place position. Like I was saying, if being in 1st is a really big advantage, but it's the people right behind you that you want to watch out for.
Definitely right about that. And I did not expect him to fall all the way to 10th, though multiple shocks will play a factor in that. I mean, crazy ending them.
It's like P-Merks is selecting Dragon Driftway. So far, I'm sensing a common theme with P-Merks track picks. Very driving focused, very technical, hard tracks. That is what I'm seeing. I personally love those tracks, but they're not everyone's cup of tea, and they might not suit you in the position you want. But I think P-Merks is in 2nd, so that's a pretty decent spot for Dragon Driftway. You can sort of like maneuver and bump around 1st and 3rd and try and get them to not hit the no item shortcut that is really strong on that track.
Absolutely. We see 2 Koopa Capes and we see a Big Blue, which is one of my personal favorites, saying respect when picking that. We also see 2 randoms again. If that's picked, who knows what could happen.
I'm hoping for a repick. If a random repick happens, it does still count.
We are going to Koopa Cape, and I mean, this is the type of track that could really shake things up here.
Yeah, Koopa Cape is a really common track. You see it especially in 6v6 clan wars, but it's a really good track for if you're in the middle to like low bottom spots, because it's really easy to pull shroom, and then there's this huge cut that saves so much time, and you can easily get into 1st, and then once you get that front run established, it's really hard to gain up on.
So it's going to matter in this first lap. Try to put yourself in the best position, and having a red.
Pulling a red is really good for 2nd place, but Anomaly lucks out, gets the defense for 1st place. So unfortunately, P-Merks does have to just hold this red shell. As we'll see coming up soon, people are going to be taking this shortcut.
Yeah, and right now in 9th, we see Claxton and just, playing this from the middle of the pack. I feel like that's going to help him in the later laps, especially with mushrooms coming up. And, right now he's putting himself in a good position here, especially with, more item boxes coming up. But that green coming up, that could be something of note.
Yeah, these triple shrooms are really going to help out. He uses 2 of them, but if he held on to them, there's a long version of the shortcut that takes 3 different shortcuts and combines them into one with the 3 shrooms, and it saves a ton of time. Opting to use his shroom to gamble on his other box as he gets his triple nanas out. He pulls the triple shrooms. That is exactly the item that Claxton needs.
Yeah, it'll help him, especially, he'll probably get rid of the bananas here, and he'll probably take this shortcut up here. Oh, but hitting his own banana, that is tragic.
Truly a great banana trap. Unfortunate who the driver was, because that was right in his line.
Absolutely, and 1st place getting blued and a ghost coming into play, so Shock could realistically be pulled at this position, even with the amount of space between each of the drivers. And right now it's just who is going, because having mushrooms here is good, right? Having mushrooms here for the ending is so good. Who's going to utilize that best?
Switching over to both, and both of our stream racers have triple shrooms. It looks like we're both going to be taking the full version of the shortcut. P-Merks here taking that 2nd one, and Claxton hoping to ghost a shroom, and he does. There's one more shortcut coming up he can take advantage of, opting to hold on to it though. Respectable play.
And that's going to make him get another item box, potentially defense, but pulling a Piranha Plant instead. Meanwhile, P-Merks in 2nd with a mushroom. I don't know if he can catch both, but he can at least hold his line here. And, this last corner is going to dictate that. Will he be able to catch up? He won't, backing in green and avoiding that as well. So, for 2 stream POVs getting 2nd and 4th respectively, solid result for both of them.
Yeah, both of them pulled those shrooms in the mid pack right where they needed them, and you can easily catch up, and it's exactly what they're playing for. So a very well played race from both P-Merks and Claxton. But now we see Bo with that first place taking the positions. This is what I was talking about earlier. First place in these rooms means so much.
Absolutely. And, I didn't expect Claxton to fall down a little bit, but, again, there's still some time to really hold your spots. And, those first 2 races, they mattered to him. If he didn't have those first 2 races, he could have been closer to 5th even. So that, again, you want to watch behind first, but you also want to get first at the same time and put yourself in a better position. But these track picks are all over the place now.
Yeah, it looks like we have the Twisted Mansion pick from Claxton. Interesting because just like Koopa Cape, Twisted Mansion is another shroomer. It has that shortcut at the very beginning of the track. So pulling shrooms gives you early leads. But we will be going to Daisy Circuit, another shroomer. It looks like a common theme has arisen with these track picks. Daisy Circuit has a lot of coins, so it's okay for first because you can get a coin advantage, but it's really strong for, again, that 3 through 6 range where you can pull that shroom and take that huge glider cut that saves a ton of time. And then there's another 3 coins in the tunnel section after that, so it's really strong if you pull your shroom in the mid spot. I'm hoping Claxton can get that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just, getting a shroom here in this first set is going to be big. You can break that Piranha Plant, but no one opting to go for it really on the POVs, but I see a couple players taking it in that position. But meanwhile, going left here, it's 7th now, falling behind a little bit, and this pack is very close now.
Yeah, I think Claxton is realizing that he can stay sort of in the back of these packs, get coins, and he can successfully make comebacks. It's happened a lot. It's happened for him, and it's been working out. I don't think we're seeing many people drop out for shock specifically, so if he can take advantage of these a more random shock chance or a less shock chance than if someone was going for it, then by all means take advantage of it.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, having this mushroom here, you can take the shortcut. Even if it's already open, you can still take it and gain a lot of time in taking that glider cut, as you were talking about. Again, saving a lot of time, catching back up to that front 4. Right now, Anomaly, Ocean, P-Merks, and I believe that might be Bo, yes. So that is your top 4. Oh, but a back coming in.
Bo backs P-Merks.
Well.
Amazing back from Bo. Another great Nana from Claxton. That's a really well-placed Nana that can really trip up someone who's just focused on their lines. As we see, this short sidewalk is a really common place for item spam because it's the faster route, but it's so small.
And I mean, these double reds are going to be big. We're switching to P-Merks, pulling out another red, and, this double box. Oh, gets him. Oh, I thought...
And this is what I was saying. This is what I was saying earlier with the coin being able to protect your defense if you have it in first. As we see the ghost take it, and we see P-Merks get horned out. But Claxton, who took over first, got hit. He's being bumped around like a pinball, all the way down to 6th place. This is a battle for 6th and 7th for P-Merks being redded out. It looks like Claxton will win this little mini war between our 2 stream POVs. Able to shroom up. Oh, the green hits. 3rd place for Claxton and 11 for P-Merks.
P-Merks getting 11th there is going to shake things up. And I mean shake things up going into these last couple of races. Right now, Ocean takes over by 1 point. And you were talking about that. You were talking about how not getting first is like, that could shake things up. And getting a bottom spot here is just, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, like I said, Ocean was a threat. She was doing work in the room I played earlier. I was sitting right next to her. She's great.
Yeah, interesting. Got a couple DK Mountains. We got a couple SNES Rainbow Roads. Just crazy track picks going into, I believe we have 2 or 3 left.
Both like the Bone Dry Dunes, another hard track. Rosalind's Ice World. A lot of runners here. A lot of runners. I do like to see that.
It's going to dictate a feel like if you're P-Merks and Ocean, you just want a track that you're good on. And SNES Rainbow Road, certainly something that can help pull out of these players, because right now 1 point separating. That's going to matter a lot.
Yeah, right now I don't think Reckless will be qualifying. 8 points after 5 races. It's doable, but it will take many first places and top spots.
It definitely would, and right now it's just interesting to see how these top spots have basically shifted. They've all gone one way or another, and that's really dictated, getting bananaed there. But, these top spots are getting dictated left and right. I mean, who knows what's going to happen in these last two after this.
Switching over to Claxton, who's able to establish himself in the front here. He might have taken a shortcut I wasn't able to see. Oh, unfortunately, getting hit by those triple shells. Drops him down to 8th place. No worries, though, because there's lots of points on this track. He can definitely pull his point count up right there. And just like that, he's back at 10, in 5th place with a shroom and a red. Very powerful items.
Going over to P-Merks, has triple mushrooms here, just trying to space himself away from Claxton's trail. Almost getting hit by the flop there, but I think he's doing a great job of just holding his space, making sure he doesn't want to commit too early to a mushroom. And that's what he'll do. But the boomerang link up there, he'll throw it forward. So that means both of our stream PRVs now are in the top 2 positions. And both these guys, so they're going to go around. Interesting. Oh, but falling. But dodging the blue. What an incredible recovery.
Falling off, but the invincibility frames allowed him to dodge the blue. He will be sent down to 8th place with a boomerang, which can do work. This mid-pack should be terrified.
Absolutely, and having a star in this position as well is huge. But I mean, this, after the star ends, you got to just get yourself in a spot where you can hold it. But, P-Merks is pulling away, pulling a ghost.
Chaining dodge is really strong. We haven't seen a shock yet. And it's very likely it could happen in these last couple of moments. We see Claxton pulls triple shrooms. This is really big, and the ghost allows him to bypass all the red shells. That is so unfortunate for Ocean. Oh my god, redded at the line and forced into 3rd place.
And I mean, that's going to put P-Merks back into 4th by 4 points now. 58, 54, 50. 3rd, 4th, and 5th separated by 8 points going in these last 2 races. And 8 points is a manageable gap. You can make that back. We could see Ocean pulling into 3rd, or P-Merks getting out, or Anomaly getting out potential.
Yeah, this is a huge race for our 5th and 6th place racers. This is probably the deciding race that is going to figure out who gets into the top 4 and moves on to the finals.
And I mean, this is just a crazy turn of events we have here. We see a cheese line on there. We see a couple baggers coming in now because these players know they have to start to catch up on their own. So you got to realize that. But all these traffics, even a DK Summit, I know Bo certainly loves that track. I see him pick it all the time. But, Bo not the one picking it, surprisingly. So there we go.
And we see a Calamari Desert. Very basic track, a very basic bagger. There's some discourse going on with our competitors.
Yeah, and this is going to be a big benefit to those guys in the bottom spots. They can catch up more easily. I predict a shock being pulled here, like almost a 95% chance of shock being pulled here. So, I wouldn't be surprised that we can see even more of a shakeup.
Yeah, these baggers are exactly what these 5th and 6th place need. They just need one big race and they're back in it. And baggers are really good at offering those big races, but it comes at a risk. It looks like we're going to be switching over to P-Merks, who is bagging. Had 0 coins, but now he's gathering the coins, getting his money up. Respect it, respect it. Able to get the double box in 12th. We're trying to pull as many good items as possible here, especially cycle double sets. If you're in the back spot, you want to be pulling that shock and being able to leverage your shock and dodge as few people as possible, or none if possible.
Absolutely, and right now it's just going to come down to a golden. I don't think that's the item you wanted in that situation. Golden will make
it's
yourself
still early.
vulnerable, though. It puts yourselves in a vulnerable position because back in the back of the pack, as we switch over to Claxton, being in 5th, and that's what I was talking about. These guys in the mid pack, those positions are getting swapped. We see Ray in 2nd. Name we haven't talked about a lot, but he's up there. And right now it's just...
Use this shroom to get the double box. Really nice item awareness from Claxton to use that shroom and just guarantee an item set. He will go onto the off-road here. A little bit of driving and stuttering going on. That green shell, that was certainly going to be deadly. It cracked before it could hit anyone, though. And we're getting onto lap 3. I assume there's going to be a shock very, very soon. Having a dodge here would be amazing. But we see Claxton has 2 shrooms, and he gets greened. A lack of rear view really damaging him. As we see P-Merks shrooming all the way in the 1st, although he misses that last item set. This could be huge. If 2nd place pulls 2 red shells, he's over. Yeah, just like I'm saying, he didn't get that last item set, and Anomaly was able to pass him.
Washington getting fifth there. It looks like they're going to hold on, but P-Merks getting second there and Ocean getting third means 6 points are the difference. And a tied third between P-Merks and Bo going into this last race.
Yeah, as you were saying earlier, the 95% shock chance turned out to be that 5%. The shock did not happen. Very rare for that track, although we didn't see a lot of huge bagging after the first lap. So it was somewhat expected. But P-Merks able to really leverage all the bagging he did early in the first and second laps, just being able to exploit at the end, although unfortunately his downfall was not getting that last item set.
I feel like he should have just used that mushroom instead of just holding it on for the end, because he would have put himself in a better position and keep first, pulling defense, guaranteed from a double box.
Okay, we are going to Excite Bike. Not a very loved track by a lot of competitors here, although I will defend it a little bit. It's actually a very skill-based track to drive. The layout changes every time you drive it, but there's a lot of interesting ramp strats you can do. If you know how to do them, then you can just break away. It's a little bit of a drafter stroomer and a little bit of a it's kind of an everything track. You see it a lot in lounge, specifically the ranked mode. But we'll see what happens going into this last race. The top 4 will be moving on the finals, and everyone else will be unfortunately eliminated.
Yeah, and P-Merks pulling a mushroom, probably take cut up here and put himself in a great position. But, right now, I don't know if you want to be in first on this track, especially with the amount of points you need to hold on by, because this track is all about the back of the pack. And we see a couple guys back there. Shock's going to matter here if it's pulled. And, right now it's just, can you hold it? That's the bottom line.
Yeah, right now we're chaining the items, and he's unfortunately not able to pull the banana out in time, although he did have it on the screen. His green shell bouncing. Oh, a little bit of a smart bounce going on. And now Claxton switching his POV. I think that was his fire that hit him.
Yeah, so I mean, being in this mid-pack, having a mushroom, that's good for Claxton and certainly get himself back up there. And, right now it's just going to come down to everything. Oh, Claxton getting redded out, so that means he's also going to opt to stay in the back of the pack.
Yeah, right now Claxton is only at 1 coin. This is a coin collecting simulator that we need to be seeing from Claxton. There's just two little opportunities to catch back up. As we switch to P-Merks, on the other hand, with 10 coins and a golden mushroom, a much better spot for P-Merks than Claxton. As we can see, he's trying to avoid this star, and it looks like Baja Blast went in to specifically hit P-Merks.
An interesting play nonetheless, but P-Merks has put himself in a great position here with a super and triple mushrooms. I mean, that is exactly what you want. Opting to use it here, he could. I'm surprised I didn't shot it.
Yeah, lap 3 shocks are pretty common, although P-Merks is in a really great spot right now to qualify. Triple shrooms and a rang. He has both defense and he has the shortcut capability. We're not seeing any of the advanced ramp strats, but we are going to see the shortcut, and it's going to come down to the wire if he can get second or not. And the rang coming in, it just barely can't reach. Just a little bit, and we'll see Ocean get second. That could shake things up, and there's a very late shot.
So it did happen eventually, but it did not matter.
Claxton was sent down to around 9th or 10th. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, that was a mini-map. He got 7th, so he will be qualifying. Barely. Ocean could not get enough. Just barely.
The difference was that last
congratulations to Anomaly, Claxton, P-Merks, and Bo. All played very well. KU Ocean was right there at the cusp, and right there we see a little bit of a split. That was a super close last race.
Certainly a crazy ending. These points being separated by just 4 between like 3rd and 5th. I mean, that was unbelievable. And it was a pleasure watching that because there was a lot of intense action.
Yeah, a lot of good item play from our 2 broadcasting setups. P-Merks and Claxton, and shout out for wanting to be on stream and allowing us to see our gameplay. And stay tuned for finals. I myself a minute. Cheer for me, please.
Have a good one, everybody. We'll see you for the finals.
there is a future for us. Here as we are, or somewhere else.
The future. Future isn't what it used to be.
I face there is a future for us. Here as we are, or somewhere else.
I want to bridge to the future. To our future. The future. Instant Radio.
I can't see us. I can't see us either.
Well, if you're listening, hi, welcome back.
Hey.
Getting ready
Hello.
for finals.
Hello.
Okay. So, I'm Baja Blast Lover. Who are you?
I am Ocean Rhapsody.
Who
Who are you?
I'm MC.
You're MC.
Yes, I am.
Like an MC? Wicca Wicca?
This is crazy because there are now 3 people on the mic, which has never been done before here at Broad Street Blur.
It's happened
It's happened one time.
once.
I'm a liar.
With, I believe, Ocean Rhapsody, Sunset, and Anomaly. Oh, wow. I think it was.
Since there's 3 of us, each
Yeah.
of us can grab one of these to show off what our finalists will be competing for.
Ooh.
They get these
Wait.
wonderful 3D
First,
printed trophies.
Second, third. There we go. First, second, third.
I believe that P-Merks printed these himself. Very
did.
finely crafted. Not only that, but
The
they
company of the boot. The boot company. Boot.
they also get a cash prize. Cash. I want
Money.
cash.
Who
I-
doesn't love that big money moolah?
Cash prize.
What's going on in our finals? We've got 12 races. It's basically your normal FFA. These are who is in the lineup. We've got the
lineup.
iconic technical. We've got Luffy from Maryland. We got Stipian, P-Merks, Fate, Sunset, LunchTrey, Bo, Ginja, Batboo, Anomaly, and I can't pronounce your name.
Claxodon.
Claxodon.
That guy over there.
Now, this lineup, this room, very, very scary. We've got a lot of good names here, and I have a feeling that the fight is going to be very intense for the top 3 places.
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to how this is going to shake out.
Mhm.
All of these players are insanely good. So
Mhm.
This is true. This is so true. The room is open. People are joining the room. We're gonna have a match soon. Are you guys excited? Our 2 POVs for finals is Fate and Technical.
Fate and Technical.
Fate and Technical.
Arguably the scariest people in the room here. And look at this. This is the announcement for the next Broad Street Blur, which is happening
On December 21st.
Yes. So not only are we doing Mario Kart, but we are also doing various fighting games.
Very exciting.
Such as
Smash Bros.
Smash
Right?
Bros.
Rocket League ? Not Rocket League. Just
Street
Smash.
Fighter.
No Smash
Smash
Bros.
Bros.
So I'm a liar.
Smash Bros is banned.
Say that again. Street Fighter. To what?
Tekken.
So over at Go for Broke next month for Broad Street Blur, it's a combination event held with the people here at Localhost, Pennsylvania. We got a bunch of fighting games coming our way, including Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, probably also Under Night In-Birth, Guilty Gear Strive, a lot of different fighting games here. You want to come out for that. It's a $10 game entry for everything except for Mario Kart, which is $5 only. So if you're coming here, $15, gets you a great event. It should be a really fun one over here.
Thank you, Spicy.
Thank you,
Thank you
Spicy.
for saving us. We're shocked.
Thank you. Thank you for providing your wonderful insight information. Broad Street Blur 7 finals. Everybody is in lobby. We are getting started very soon. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people from KU in this lobby.
Holy. That's about like almost half the people you guys brought today.
That's almost half of the people. If we had one more person from KU in this line. I'm a liar. There's 6. Who did you
Anomaly,
miss?
Sunset, Technical.
I missed Bo. Where's Bo?
And Stepian. Yeah, there are 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Bo is not in room yet. That's why I didn't count him.
You snooze, you lose. Bro is a square.
He is snoozing and losing.
Bro was not there, now he is square.
Oh.
So
that's why I didn't count. So Kutztown University has half of the total finals lineup. That's crazy. Is Bo in room?
yes, he
Oh,
just
there he is.
joined.
Yeah.
With his little bandana on.
It's cute.
Oh, switching over to technical POV.
Looks
Yup.
like we're getting started here. We get to judge their track picks very harshly.
Extremely. That's my favorite part. Ribbon Road.
Oh,
What
we
was
already
the
got
technical
we
class?
already got Toad Turnpike.
Toe Turnpike.
Oh, Rock
Oh, Rock.
Mountain.
Oh, Weebo. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, changing over. What's he
Seems
changing
like we
to?
have some
What's he
trolls
changing
this
to?
finals.
Oh my. Oh my. Yoshi Circuit, as P-Merks said, one of his favorite tracks.
I'm gonna. Sorry, I cannot speak words.
It's
I
okay.
think it's really interesting how P-Merks is picking Yoshi Circuit here in FFA because like you can
Daisy
drag,
Cruiser.
but it's kind of difficult to do so. I think.
We have a Daisy Cruiser pick.
This was from LunchTrey. He's been practicing this track a lot,
He
so
picked
I think
it
we're
so
gonna
many
see
times
it pay
last
off.
round.
Yeah.
Oh, with technical on what is that? Is that Streetle?
Yes.
The Streetle, pulling out the Streetle.
For the maximum water speed.
And it looks like we've got at least two people on Inside Drift today. So that's going to be really interesting to see as we
Is
get
that Sunset and Ginja?
Yes.
I believe so.
Wow.
So as we get
technical
started,
misses the box. Oh my.
Sing first set. He's got a trail in front of him he's got to watch out for.
Oh, there are many.
Into
many
the door.
signs
He's going
outside.
to lose a lot of places for that. Looks like he's going to do a little bit of bagging.
Little bit of bagging.
Just a
That's
little bit.
okay. Oh, going underwater for the maximum Streetle water speed.
yeah, that's crazy.
Very smart.
All right.
Switching over to Fate's POV. He's
Immediately
in 9.
trails out P-Merks with that green shell he has. And it looks like he's doing some snaking here, which is very delightful to see.
We got people fighting up there for first place. That is Bo and a yellow Yoshi. Who's the yellow Yoshi? Do we know?
That's Babu.
Bad Boo, that's right. Bad Boo does play
Babu and
yellow
Bo
Yoshi.
are fighting for first right now.
And Sunset in looks like 3rd. Ooh, Fate pulling a star in 8th.
Now we're
Switching over to technical.
He was in a star in 3rd place, and now he's got
Quad Shrooms!
quad troops in
With 10 coins, Stepian right behind him, switching over to Fate, who's in 8th place. There's a lot of stuff happening. Holy bomb!
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he
a
has
star.
to pop his star so that he can evade the bomb. Very smart play. Now we're going to the double view, and as we can see, Fate here has a star in his hand, but he was
In
also
5th!
Yeah, in 5th place.
In 5th!
As he was getting out of his star, and he chooses to pop his star so that he can get more items.
Passing.
Oh,
line
bad line.
fail. Bad line.
Unfortunate. Well,
But Stepian does not dare to pass as, never mind.
Yeah, the plant.
Wow, the plant.
oh,
yeah.
and the shot comes out.
Oh, shock dodge from Ginja and from who's in that bill? Whoever's in that bill. That was very good on that part.
Wow, very
It seems that we
exciting
have
stuff here.
Bo in 1st, Bapu 2nd, Sunset 3rd.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it seems as though this is going to be scary.
This is gonna be terrifying.
How?
I see a lot of high fives going around in room right now. A lot of yeah, let's go type deal.
Yeah, I'm very happy that we can keep a very positive environment
It's
during this
true.
competition because I know that a lot of the times people can get very upset with one another, and I'm glad that that is not the case this month here at Broad Street Blur.
That's
We're going to see
true.
what Fate picks here. He chooses to Madrid.
Madrid. I like Madrid.
Do you?
I do. Madrid is a good track for me. It's the first time I ever got first during Broad Street Blur. So ever since then, I've liked Madrid.
Yeah, Madrid is definitely a skill check, so this will for sure separate the best from the not so greats if we get this pick.
We have
I'm interested to see how they race if that gets picked.
We have a couple of bagging tracks here and a couple of runners. Ultimately landing on Music Park.
That was a Batboo certified pick there.
Certified pick. I love that.
Certified Batboo pick here.
Bapu was telling me on the way here how much he loves running this track, so
Really?
I have a feeling we're going to see a breakaway here.
Where is he?
Ooh,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
he's up
ready.
there. So I have a feeling that Batboo is this is going to be a Batboo masterclass this second race.
Babu Masterclass. I'm ready. We do have some people on inside drift though, so taking those super bounces is going to be a little bit difficult. Not even sure that everybody is going to take that.
Burns out.
Bapu does burn out. Not's looking like he's going to immediately start front running. We have some nanas out on the track. People spinning out all over the place. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, as Fate here has no items, but he does opt to take the NIST, getting that trick beautifully, and the key.
Dang!
Look at that.
Surely he's gonna go for the super bounce, right?
Of course he does.
So flawless execution. We have Sunset here in second, Fate in third, and Bo in first. Fate opting to take the glider, which I'm not sure really what the time difference is between taking the glider and the whatever that's called. You know what I mean? The not glider, yes. But he did opt to take the glider. Seems like he's holding this second place solidly. The Bo having some defense items up there. We're switching over to technicals POV. We've got Bo in first and Fate in second with a slight breakaway. Stevian in third and now Sunset in fourth as opposed to technical.
Very unfortunate ball.
Oh my
gosh. Part here, and there's
Blue is out.
There's
Oh my
shell.
goodness.
Technical opts to take this. He doesn't go for any key skips, which is interesting because I know he's good at doing lines.
He is very good at doing lines. Very awesome time trial guy. But
he's gonna lose that double item. That's unfortunate.
That is
Hopefully that
unfortunate.
doesn't cost him anything, but looks like LunchTrey just has a
very good line there.
switch over to Fate here. Was very
He's in
comfortable
first.
first.
Everybody is
Got
kind of
two
spread
dots,
out here a little bit.
2 defense items.
2 defenses in first is really good, especially when he can take that Nisk and do all of these nice key skips, but he's going to play it safe here, not go for those.
Honestly, not a bad idea.
Red coming up for him. Ooh, beautiful.
Yeah, that red shell not
for
a
the
problem
glider.
for Fate as his double defense keeps him safe here in first place. He doesn't go for the double, which is fine, I guess. He only has,
Which is fine, I guess.
it's fine, I guess.
We have Fate finishing here in first place. Oh, okay, shock.
Doesn't
Fate
look like
in
that's going to
first,
shake up the
Bo in
standings
second.
too much.
Ginja yelling, "Yo, P-Merks, I love you." We all love P-Merks here. We're all just having fun. And we got Fate in first, Bo in second, finishing in second, Bapu finishing in third. Shaking up the standings a little bit with Bo in first and Bapu in second, Fate in third. Ooh.
Really
This is
interesting.
intense.
Really interesting to not see technical in top 3, considering that every other time that a Broad Street War has happened, technical has been in top 3 almost the entire time.
Yeah.
But that just goes to show you guys how incredibly stacked this month is. I know it's redundant, we say it almost every single month, but
this time it's really crazy. Like, for real.
it's
Like, for real.
got a
Oh!
we've got a good mixture of base and
Yeah.
DLC tracks here. I am a base track enjoyer. What about you guys?
I'm a booster course pack enjoyer personally, and I love me a good. Oh, I thought that was gonna be Riverside. I was about to say I love me a good Riverside. I still do love me a good Riverside, but that's not where we're going. We're going to Mount Wario. Ooh, I'm really excited to see the tree section unfold.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Especially in the middle pack, because that's been pretty tight both of these races, so I think
True.
there's going to be a lot of chaos there.
Yeah, even outside of finals, being in the mid pack is literally being in hell, in my opinion, as someone who tends to stay towards the mid pack or the back.
Yeah.
But
True.
get a good start here from Fate. Getting the item, getting his money up, getting his
Getting the
money
shmoney
up.
up. Oh yeah.
Nothing's really
Taking that
happening.
coin. Nothing's really happening, but as you look in his rear view mirror, you can see somebody got hit. But he is taking this first with this coin, switching over to Technical, who's in fourth. Oh!
Oh, not quite getting
Oh.
him in the cut.
Not
Unfortunately,
quite.
Technical's going to miss.
Didn't quite make it. He did throw that red up though, but it did not affect Fate at all. Actually, that is a lie. Fate is no longer in first. Switching over to that POV now, he's in fourth.
Ooh, he's holding
with
a
a
rang.
rang. Ooh,
He's going to
my
do some damage with
goodness.
that. Try to break away with top 3.
Yeah, we got LunchTrey in first, Bapu second, and Fate in third. Ooh.
Looks like Fate is playing very offensively here. We'll see
Honestly,
if it pays
that-
off.
That's pretty smart. I would too, personally.
It's not to take the snow cut there and instead opts to go around as we switch to our double view to see what our friends are doing.
I see. Wow.
This
is the tree section. There's a lot of chaos happening here. I see coins flying all over the place. Ooh, Technical going kind of wide for
Fate
the
getting through
trees.
that pretty clean.
He did get through that pretty clean. We've got Technical in fourth place. Fate
dropping a bomb right on him.
And his
Oh
mushroom
my.
gets ghosted too, so it's not like he could speed right back up after that.
Can't
Very
return to
unfortunate.
Whoa, another bomb. Oh my gosh. Currently, we have LunchTrey still in first place, Batboo in second, and Fate in third. That has not changed at all.
Coming into last set here. Let's see if there's going to be a
Anything can
last second
happen.
shakeup.
Anything can happen with those quad shrooms in sixth place. Yeah. Ooh.
It's just a matter of
Oh,
if
and Only
anyone
getting
has
green.
any.
He's going to take fourth.
No way.
No way, I don't
No
know.
Sounds like
way. I don't
Bapu
know
was
what
very
happened, but
upset about
Bapu was
something.
very upset. Bapu was very happy about
Oh.
something. Seems like
Never
Bapu
mind.
finished in first. We have top three still Bapu, Bo, and Fate. Wow. It's not really shaking up a whole bunch, but anything can still happen.
Yeah, I mean, like, what was that, race 3?
Yeah, I think so. Grumble Volcano. I like the
Grumble
pick.
Volcano.
I like the pick. I can respect that. I like the Riverside Park pick as well.
I mean, it's really like it's all about these people picking their best tracks for finals and just praying that the roulette gods pick them.
One time I heard somebody say, like, if you are in oh no, it's
like we're restarting the round
DC.
here?
We're restarting. How many races with that? Was that 3? That was 3. Oh, awesome.
5.
Having a few technical difficulties here, but
Not technical, like the guy. Like the guy. Technical difficulties like the guy. So funny.
Hello.
We have 9 races left.
9 races
9.
left.
I can count. 9 races.
Yeah,
really.
It's kind of insane thinking that so many good Mario Kart players can be in the same place at the same time.
Yeah.
I am really grateful to watch all of this go down. P-Merks confirmed 9 races left.
I hear Ginja yelling about something over there. I'm sure that he does not like somebody's track pick. But that's okay, because we're all just here to have some
doesn't look like they're
fun.
picking just yet.
Oh.
We're about to get started here.
Uh-huh. I see. Oh my gosh, there's a Tanuki Mario back there.
You found the hidden Tanuki.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh wait, you did that on purpose?
That's so funny.
I'm glad I placed it in the right spot so that you could see it between our heads.
That's so funny. Ooh. Oh.
Technical's gonna opt for Ribbon Road here. He's pretty good on that track. I think pretty good is actually an understatement. He's very good.
He's
on
very
that
good
track.
at that track.
If he could pick
Oh,
it, get it picked, he
Batpu
could
with a
run away with
Waluigi
this.
Stadium pick. That's a Batpu specialty. I feel like these are okay. Wait, hold on. No, wait, I'm lying. Everybody is just picking their specialty tracks at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And we can see Sunset coming out with
Rome here, which is a Sunset special.
specialty. Yes,
The Sunset specialty. If you are a Sunset fan, you know that Sunset loves her tour tracks.
Yep.
So much.
And Technical
Yep.
loves Ribbon Road, so we're gonna
And
get a technical
Technical-
pick here for
Technical pick.
race 4. And he's starting in 1.
No,
Not
he's starting in 6.
He's not starting in 1.
He's starting.
I
in
saw blue,
6,
and as soon as I said
unfortunately.
that, I was like, wait a minute.
That's
not
fate.
technical.
Wait.
He's still top 6, though, so still has a chance to get a breakaway early on.
Yep. Oof.
Just hope he doesn't get bumped around too
It's
much at the beginning
green.
here.
Ooh, falls down to 11th though. We have some trails going on out here and some bumping. There's a fight for first right now, but Technical is gonna get his shmoney up so he can get his funny up.
Mm-hmm.
We have Fate in 6th place.
Fate just
No longer
absolute
6,
menace,
4.
taking out
Wow.
everyone in front of him.
Dang, he's playing very aggressively.
Hitting
Holy
Bo just
snipe!
before the cut.
Oh, tried to smart steering adjust, but just didn't make it in time. But he's pulling triple shrooms so he can take that cut right there. Yeah.
Ooh,
Shock
Technical's gonna
dodge
get
from
a shock
Technical.
dodge with triple shrooms and
a star. Yeah.
He's
Oh
gonna
my
pull up
gosh.
into top 2 here. This is huge for him.
This is
if he
huge
can
for
keep
Technical.
these, then he's got first secured.
This is exactly what he needed.
Just
A
have to
nice
watch out for
shock
that
dodge
trail.
to really pull him out of those
There
back
he
spots.
goes.
Now we can really be shown how great Technical is at Ribbon
At
Road.
this track specifically.
Even without 2 shrooms and a star in first, Technical is still pretty
Really
hard to beat
good
on
at
this
this
track.
track.
So this is gonna
There he
be
goes. Blue
quite a
is out.
dominating lead.
Blue is out.
Luckily-
So luckily, he has
Good thing he has
shrooms.
that dodge.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that
2
breakaway now.
dodges even.
It seems that
Holding a
we
star
have
in first. I don't
Bo
know if
lagging.
anyone
Oh, never mind.
knows.
Bo is not lagging out on the map anymore. It's okay.
He's
There he
gonna
goes,
opt to
using
take
the star.
there.
Dang.
That's fair. That does
Look
cut
at
off
that
a lot of
breakaway.
time.
Switching over to whoa.
Oh,
we
there's
have
the shock right after technical gets out of star. It was
Ooh,
definitely targeted.
that was definitely targeted.
But it's fine because
it's
check
okay
out that
because
breakaway with Bo
Yeah.
in second place.
Yeah, that's a
And Fate in
guaranteed first for
third.
technical, unless we see something devastating here.
Which I don't think is going to happen.
Doesn't look
but
like
it
it.
doesn't look like it because Bo and Fate are both so far away. Fate
Ooh, he's gonna
breading
Bo
out the bow on the glider.
We're gonna get a 1-2 finish here for both of our competitors on the cast.
And who finished in that bill? Who was in that bill? Oh my goodness gracious. That bill is still oh, that was Batboo finishing in third. Wow.
It's very good for him. Also very good for technical and Fate. That's gonna keep Fate up in the top 3, and technical is gonna be a contender for it now as well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he was not in top 3 originally. He's moving his way up now. Moving and schmoving.
Yeah, as expected, the Ribbon Road domination paid off, and
There's the Hyrule pick.
gonna pick
Soon
Hyrule
as-
for first.
soon as he
Very
gets
safe
one.
pick for first.
This is a good technical trick. I like the Singapore Speedway from Anomaly.
I'm surprised he's not picking Baby Kart.
I am too, honestly.
I think we're gonna see it at least once before the end.
Have to, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's a honestly, at this point, it's an anomaly anomaly. Breathe.
Pause.
Sorry. Anomaly. Anomaly. Special. Yes.
We're going to Toad's Turnpike for race 5. Ginja is very happy about this because he, along with Sunset, is playing N-Word. So hopefully he can get a few more points up this way.
In case y'all don't know, this is a very inward friendly track. Because it just has this really big, like, it has a really big, it's basically just a circle that's an 8.
It's a circle that's an 8.
Yup.
Yes,
Yep, that's
it's
exactly
mostly
what it is.
turns.
It's mostly turns and just like really turns that you can hug really tight to the wall, and that's especially much easier if you are on inward. Technical opting to instant karma. Instant karma. That's really unfortunate for
Trying to do
him.
a little bagging. Switch over to Fate. He's now taken first.
I was looking for a trail.
Yeah,
Opting
really,
to not lose the trail.
yeah, really just showing
Getting
us,
double
like,
defense.
that although this is a very inward bike friendly track, that you can tear it up on the racetrack on an vehicle.
Outward vehicle.
On vehicles such as Mr. Scooty, and it looks like he's got double defense. But yeah, we
Technical in the back of the pack. Technical in the back of the pack with Bo and Claxton, which
Nice
the
rang.
snipe on the rang. Opting not to take the glider and ghosting so that Sunset does not lag trail him out. Passing. Ooh.
getting the draft, getting up into 5th place before he
And his
comes back
places up.
from his ghost here. And I don't know what he's gonna do with this much.
I don't know what he's going to do with it either, but that's okay. We have the split screen POV with Fate in one, and is that P-Merks or Ginja? One of the two of them.
It's either
I think
Ginja.
It's Ginja. It's Ginja. Fate driving into the wall to hopefully avoid the blue so that somebody else passes him. But he's gonna hit Batboo in the crossfire, I think. Snipe on technical. Ooh. Oh my
Taking him
gosh.
down with him.
Taking him down with him. Ginja currently in first, Batboo in second, and Fate in third. Technical being pushed all the way back to 7.
Scrambling to get a few more spots, but it doesn't look like he's going to take over here. He's going to end in 8 or 7.
Ooh, I hear some huffing and puffing in here. I think that people are not too happy with how they did on that race. But Ginja did get what he wanted. He did a good first. And now he's gonna start in first. I wonder what he's gonna do. Somebody else passes him. What? Anyways.
Ginja is going to be picking Paris, and Sunset is very, very happy.
He's gonna be picking Paris?
Yes.
You know this? Insider information?
He just said it.
Oh, he just said out loud, I'm going to pick Paris?
Mhm.
Maybe Technical should pick Paris too. That's not Paris. Anyways.
But yeah, I'd love to see the camaraderie here between our inward bike players,
Right.
really rooting for each other and picking the tracks that they like. We do see a Snowland on the field, which is a very interesting pick considering.
Looks like we are, in fact, getting Grumble Volcano.
Is Grumble Volcano a Maryland special? Is that why it is? Awesome. Yeah.
Insider information
Insider
from Fate.
information. That's it. That's a Maryland special. I'm sure that the two question mark? Three Maryland players in this room. Yes, you're so right. There's 3.
Yeah, and that's really crazy to me that all 3 of the people that came here from Maryland today made it into the finals. So I guess that makes it the whole drive worth it, considering that Maryland is kind of far from Philadelphia here.
Yeah, slightly.
Just a little bit.
We have Bad Boo in first and Technical fighting for second right now with Fate and Bo. Ooh, opting to not get the double because it was not there. He at least got a box, but immediately decides to trail his item, killing someone behind him. Ooh. Goodness gracious.
Beautiful lines here. I love how he was drifting the other way, but
Fate opts to not take the shroom cut there.
This rank could be devastating if he can line it up properly. Especially now
There's
that
Sunset.
Sunset's coming
Oh.
in. She might get caught in the crossfire if she's not careful.
That's true.
Oh, somebody else has a rang.
Cool. Oh, my gosh.
Here.
Fate burns
Using
that.
the rang defensively. Whether that's intentional
Technical
or
has
not.
a shroom. What's he gonna do with the shroom? Is he gonna... Oh, Fate getting hit by the Nana that was tight
Inside.
there. Ooh. We have Bad Boo and Technical in top 2. Blue is out.
And it looks like
Technical
might be able to take it here.
What's he gonna do? Technical opting to not take the cut. That's smart. He got up into first place with a shroom. Switching over to Fate now, who's in second with two defensive items right behind Technical.
And I mean, seeing as though Fate has been playing very offensively this time, it's very interesting to see him play defensively.
Right.
And I jinxed myself as he throws his
he backed it. Well, to be fair, he didn't try to snipe Technical with it. Oh! But
I think that was the fire.
I think that was the fire too.
Oh, but right as the blue shell comes out.
Oh my
Unfortunate
goodness.
timing for
That is
Fate.
very unfortunate timing. But good timing for
Technical's
Technical.
just gonna come right back into first here
There he
with
goes.
the rang.
Yeah, we've got our split screen here with Technical in first place and Fate fighting for
LunchTrey opting to take the shroom cut. What's he got in his hand? Oh my gosh. Wow, despite being passing
LunchTrey
Technical
at the
right at
last
the
second,
end.
taking first.
Yeah, despite being bumped there on that final cut, Fate was able to hold his own and survive in third place here. Good job, Fate.
2-3 is very solid placement for these two competitors. That is definitely going to give them a better chance at securing top 3.
Yeah. This is crazy.
As expected. 'Cause all these players are crazy.
And they did play the first 3 in a separate room, so we do have to add up the scores at the end. So we can't even say for sure who's in first right now.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. And there's been a lot of shakeups so far, so there's really no telling right now until we do the math at the end.
Oh my gosh.
Technically,
Who's gonna walk
thinking
away with
very
first?
carefully goes DK Mountain.
DK Mountain. Steeping with the Ninja Hideaway pick.
Honestly,
yes,
that's fair.
That's fair.
That's a good mix-up track. Not everybody is amazing at it, but honestly, it's not entirely their fault because Ninja Hideaway is it's a special track. It's a
Okay,
very
Neo
very
Bowser
special
City.
track.
Okay, Neo Bowser City. Not too mad at this one. I know that some people probably are because of solely because of the slippery mechanics on the ground.
Yeah, one wrong bump from another player, and you have
You could
no
be off the
chance
track.
of staying on the road.
Because it's raining in Neo Bowser City. Gloomy little day. Not for our players, though. They're out here having fun. Technical not getting a box, but automatically running up into first. Whew.
Yeah, he's definitely very comfortable running this track, so getting into first early is the play.
Oh, but
he's missing 2 boxes, though, so that's going to make it
got
hard
item
to stay.
screened by Fate at that point. We have some trails going on up there. He has to be careful to make sure he doesn't get hit off the track.
Yeah,
we have Fate running away with this right now, though. Oh, getting hit by Bat Boo
Oh
in
my
his
gosh,
red.
no items lapping.
Bomb! Switching over to Fate's POV. In 4th place. Goodness.
He's able to block around if necessary.
Nana with triple shrooms. He has triple shrooms in 3rd place.
It's a good place to be if you're Fate right now. Unfortunately, Anomaly does get ricocheted by that green shell, but it seems as though he's able to recover from it.
And then he got trailed.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
gonna have a bomb coming out here in a second. This could be devastating depending on where he places it. Let's see what technical is. He's
Oh,
trying
gosh.
to shroom up here with a star.
With smart steering on,
And he
which
turns on
honestly
smart
is
steering to
probably
save
the
himself.
play. Oh my gosh, pulling all kinds of stuff back
Bullet
here.
star.
Oh, hitting sunset. Ooh, having to spam that build to make sure that he can stay up there. We have LunchTrey in the back with Ginja.
He's gonna
Or-
pull up into
Ooh,
four
Batboo
with
in the
the
front.
star.
Batboo in the front. Oh my gosh. So it seems that Batboo has gotten hit by the blue, and then P-Merks in second, Claxton in third, and Technical in fourth. Can we shake up these standings in the final lap before they cross the line? Here's
gonna need a
Batboo, they
shock
caught
sword.
up. P-Merks passing Batboo with Claxton and Technical. Bo sitting back there.
Oh,
Oh,
there he is,
Batboo getting
the
hit
triple
by
green.
the triple green.
He's gonna shroom up and comfortably take second place there.
Claxton finishing in first, Technical in second. Bo, I think, in third. Wow.
A very good race for technical, all things considered. Getting no items
Right?
lap one.
Getting no items in lap 1 was kind of crazy,
It
to
was
be honest.
really. He got them stolen all 3 times. Very unfortunate, but also very common.
Yeah. Other people were just unfortunately a little bit faster than him, and they unfortunately just got the box before he did.
And with Nintendo Internet, you never know where people actually are.
Right. True. I like the 3 DK Mountain picks. I'm personally a huge fan.
Oh, there's a 25% chance we'll be going there next race.
I would love it if that happened, personally. Ooh, Big Blue.
I feel like you never see Big Blue picked
You
in
never
tournaments
see
like
Big
this
Blue
very
picked.
often.
Often not, but
I
coming from
heard
Ginja,
intel
that
from
makes sense.
Sunset. I heard intel from Sunset on the way here that if she was in the bag and she needed to pick a bagging track, she would pick Big Blue for fun. That's what I heard.
Okay.
And I was like, interesting.
I'm not judging. I just don't understand. Is it?
Ooh, Dragon Driftway. This is bound to be good, right?
This was a pick from P-Merks. I wonder if he went inward for this.
Ooh, I wonder if anybody can pull off the Nisk right after this first item set.
I mean,
We're
check
gonna
out
switch
the
over to
people
both POVs.
Yeah, check out the people we're
Let's
talking
see.
about here. Of
That's
course they're gonna
true.
pull off that.
Let's check it out.
Looks like Fate might be able to do it.
Oh.
I'm gonna opt not to and just take the grass cut instead.
Mm.
Probably
I
a
don't
good
think
move.
that anybody opted to go for it.
Not that I
On
saw.
lap one,
Not
it's
that I
quite
saw
difficult.
either. That's true because everybody is so close together. You're getting hit, bonking side by side. Technical opting to not grab the double. There's a
That
bomb.
was a nasty bomb throw.
Did not get hit by the bomb. He's okay. Fate in first with a horn. Ooh, if Blue comes out, Fate is going to be all set.
Yeah, having a horn in first place is really good because he can dodge basically anything that comes after him.
That's true.
And knowing Fate and his affinity for being really good at driving.
Dang! Okay,
Very
Nisk.
Yes.
Very clean.
Wait,
I
he
can
dodged those
appreciate
bananas
that.
too.
Switching over to technical POV. Who's in second? Is he going to catch up with that shroom and that coin? I guess we're gonna find out. We have Fate in first with a Nana and a coin, so only has one.
Oh, I don't think he knows he has a horn
defense.
though. Oh, he's lost the
He's
horn.
lost the horn. He lost the horn to a red shell. But we have Fate and technical breaking
Ooh, he's
away.
getting
Ooh, technical
Trailed
got
by
hit
that
though.
banana. It's gonna set him back a
Ooh.
little bit, but he's still holding second.
He has his shmoney up. He can make it, I think.
He's gonna
Fate-
have to if he wants to keep ahead, and he
Yeah.
does. Very clean.
He has a red and a shroom. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna make it? Oof. We have a
Oh, he
lot
does
of
not
people
get 2 items
chilling
there,
in the
but he
back.
still gets the shroom.
He does get the shroom. I wonder if it's gonna be enough.
It
Is it
will
gonna
not
be
be
enough?
enough.
It will not be enough. That's
Oh, the back bomb right at the end. He's gonna lose a
that
spot
was
for that.
nasty. Oh, I know. Technical is pissed. Ooh. Oh,
If I were him, I'd be upset too.
I would be very upset as well. Oh my gosh, and now they're tied for first because of that one bomb.
Yikes. Very unfortunate ending for Technical
Oof.
there. Not sure why First decided to do that.
So,
Probably
opted to
just
do
because
that.
it was technical.
We'll do a little
unfortunately.
trolling.
Do a little trolling. Do a little trolling. Little trolling. Technical Fate thinking hard about what track he wants to pick next as he finished in first. Ooh, what are we gonna go with?
Seems like Fate is gonna eventually start running out of runners, right?
Right? Surely, right?
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of runners, so soon enough, I think we're gonna start seeing some
Hyrule?
interesting picks soon.
I like Hyrule. I like a lot of these tracks, honestly.
Yeah, most of these are pretty solid choices. I don't think you could go wrong with any of
I
these.
don't think so either.
Although for first place, DP3 is not what you want.
Oh, just like that. And you predicted
manifested it.
You manifested that for them.
Yeah, that was definitely manifesting and not me
Not
knowing
predict-
where it
not
stopped.
you knowing where it's gonna stop. Yeah, definitely.
I have magic powers. Just don't tell anyone.
Ooh, magic powers. I'm gonna tell everyone. We're on stream right now. I'm
I
gonna
did
tell
just say
everyone.
it on stream, so I
This
guess
is
everybody
true.
does know.
I wonder if Fate is gonna opt to run or bag. I guess we're gonna find out, right?
He's probably gonna run this. That's fair. You probably don't want to bag when you're up
In
in
first, right?
There's no point losing that.
Gotta get your shmoney up. Oh, he's getting his shmoney up.
Try to get a breakaway early.
That was insane. Is that how you're supposed to
Gonna
take that? That's crazy. Got hit immediately. We have technical back here bagging.
Technical's just having a good time.
Having a fun grand old time back there with Ginja and P-Merks.
He's not in bottom four, so we're not gonna see a shot.
We're not
here.
gonna
It
see
might
a
still be too early for that, actually.
I think it is. But, you know, he has his shmoney up. He only needs one more coin to have max amount of coins and max speed.
Yeah, just watching him really. I think he's opting for a dodge item here, which is pretty cool.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
gonna get a star behind a golden. Hopefully we
Hopefully
don't see what
there's
I
no
think
sh-
we're gonna see.
Hopefully there's, yeah, okay,
Although we might
yeah.
not, because there are two dodges out right now.
There's a bill. We got a bill and a star. We got 3 bills. Unless
Yeah,
I'm
if there's a
mistaken.
shock in play, they are holding it, for sure.
For sure. Switching over to both POVs, we have both of our POVs in mid to bottom spots. We have LunchTrey and Bo running away with first and second place, respectively. Wow. Oh,
and the shock right
and
after set. Oh my
Steepy
goodness.
and dodges
What
with a
unfortunate
bill.
timing.
Oh,
Bottom 2.
for our 2 streaming perspectives. We have LunchTrey finishing in first, and there was a fight for second there. I don't know who got it though.
It's like that.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh, that
was
is
a
not what you want to
horrible
see.
race for those two. I mean, they were top 3
Not what you want to
last
see.
race, so
And Bo comes in and sweeps up that first place, picks that up like nobody's business. With first, second, and third only being split by a total of, I think, 3 points.
as of right now.
As of right now.
Whatever, the first 3
Not
races.
including the first 3 races. That's right. I forgot about that.
McLaren scored a touchdown, but it's 26-33.
A thumbs down from Technical. He's not happy.
Yeah. He's not happy.
Oh man.
Oh, no. We have Baku picking Weibo.
Ooh, Technical's gonna get Rainbow
Oh!
Road. He really needs this right now. That 12th place was devastating for
Not
him.
to be dramatic, but who got top 2?
Bo and Bapu, I believe.
Bo and Bapu, yeah.
Bo and
Bapu got top 2 on that last race, and not to be dramatic, but I think that Technical has been time trialing the ever loving heck out of this track recently.
Yeah, but that's 200cc. We're playing
That's
150,
true.
which is an entirely different game, so he'll have to adapt to that.
That's true.
Hopefully the muscle memory for
Oof.
200 doesn't kick in.
Not able to get any coins so far, and opting to take really good lines. LunchTrey in first, Technical in second, right on his tail. Ooh, not too close though, because if LunchTrey does opt to, ooh, no box. If LunchTrey did opt to trail, he would have gotten hit out. Getting fired. Oh my gosh. Anomaly off of the track. Technical is opting to take the actual path instead of doing one of those fancy schmancy cuts. We have LunchTrey in first, P-Merks in second, and Fate in third, all with either defense or... Never mind, they're not in first, second, and third anymore. We have Fate moving up into first with Steepian a little bit behind in the back. Steepian and Technical back there too. Ooh, when did he get back there?
Likely opting to bag because he got sent back. We'll see if he's able to make a comeback in these next 2 laps.
Fate only pulling one singular coin.
This could be bad. Coming up on next set here.
Oh!
Ooh, he's gonna get the coin
Getting
stolen.
passed.
Yeah, letting that.
Oh!
We're gonna see a ship into Bill.
No way!
From Fate. That's gonna help him out a lot.
That is
He's gonna get a lot of
pretty
spots.
awesome for technical.
And he's gonna get the Bill extension as well.
That's wow. Okay.
Yeah, if you're
Technical going all the way into first place from that one singular shot, but getting hit by a red. Ooh. He does not have all of his money up,
Getting
but
a
he
lot of
gets
defense.
bombed by Ginja and passed by P-Merks. Oh my
These
gosh.
bombs are just.
These bombs are
taking him out.
crazy.
Yeah, it looks like our two stream setups are not.
Oh,
Ooh,
P-Merks
just
opting to
barely
back
dodging those
all of
back
those. But he's gonna do a little chomping, see if he can maybe chomp away at some P-Merks. But Blue
Yeah,
is out.
Just want to use that
Woo!
right now.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh, shock dodge.
in
That's an
first
easy,
place.
easy
In
dodge
first
for
place.
Technical.
That's crazy. That was a good. That was
After-
really lucky for technical.
Just some very
That was
unfortunate
crazy.
circumstances.
And Fate
Manages-
finishing in 10th place, Technical and Bad Boo finishing in first and second respectively, with P-Merks in third. As of right now, Technical, Bo, and Fate are in first, second, and third respectively, but we still do have those first 3 races to add on to the final score.
This is what Technical needed. Clutching victory from the jaws of defeat. Very nicely played.
But there's some that so-and-so did not deserve what just happened, and wow, I feel so bad. It's happening in the room.
Targeting going on.
Ooh, is there some targeting going on?
Maybe.
Oh, LunchTrey is walking up here. I don't know why he's walking up here, but... How many races are left? 2?
2
That's
left.
insane.
2 left.
Yes.
So we're gonna be on race. It's gonna say number 8, I think.
So, we're getting
Boo Lake!
Blue Lake.
Boo Lake!
this is a certified Baja classic.
This is a certified box.
This is a certified anomaly
The
classic.
track is a square. The track is a box.
It's a good box.
It is a good box. This is the... I like this box too. Don't worry. Don't worry. I like this box too. So we are on the second to last race. All right. Fate starting back in 9th, 10th, I think. Yeah. But seems that he knows how to race this track. Technical opting to go the... I think it's the long way technically. Ah, get it? Technical, technically. So that he can get some more coins, get some more shmoney up. Opting to not take the Nisk. Oh! But trailing out Fate, who
Getting
was
sidelined.
Ooh.
Coming out of that short.
of the Nisk.
Very
That's
unfortunate.
crazy. Switching over to technical POV with 1 coin and a green shell in first place.
And that it looks like that is Steepian in second place, and it looks like that
Ooh, it looks like
Technical is able to just like run away here. Put
Yeah,
the
his
Steepian
goal now
fell.
is to break away, and that's exactly
Exactly.
what he's doing.
he's gonna take Nisk flawlessly. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Looks
Opting
like
to get
most
as
everybody
many-
else will as well.
Cycle as many items as possible.
Not
Does
getting
not
the
get the
ramp
rail
speed.
cat. Oh!
And the shot.
Oh, and Blue's out!
And the blue.
And Fate dodged! And he's
Has
all
the
the way
dodge.
up
That's
into
gonna be
3rd
first
place.
for Fate here. He's gonna
Here's
take
Fate
that
coming in a
easily.
second with LunchTrey in first.
Yeah, if you're Fate, you don't want to throw that rang at Trey just yet because you don't want to get absolutely
Decimated.
decimated by the prop plant that he's holding there.
But he's going for Nisk. Technical making his way back up to 3rd with the shroom. Ooh, beautiful,
onto the
beautiful.
board,
But they are on the last lap.
Ooh, and it
Can
looks
he
like-
get an
it looks
item
like
to
Fate-
change the tables?
It looks like Fate
Turn the
was,
tables.
looks like Fate was
Looks like the
able to
fire's
get
not quite
a
enough to take any spots.
Fate
but
finishing
third is
in
still good.
first, LunchTrey finishing in second, and Technical finishing in 3rd. Ooh.
Yeah.
This is some crazy stuff going on. Those. All right.
Yeah, so when we,
anything can happen.
This is the final race that we're coming up on, and it's very, very close. It feels like the energy of the room has shifted very dramatically from.
This is intense now.
It's
all right.
very dramatic, and we were very friendly at the beginning, and now towards the end,
Yes.
it seems like people are getting upset with one another, which is bound to happen for a tournament. I feel.
Are we ready for the last race? Are we ready for the last race? That's pretty cool. I'm just saying, this is the last race.
The last race.
In case nobody knew, this is, in fact, the last race.
It all comes down to this. Who do you predict is going to
Oh
win?
no. Is there a there's
No, I'm just kidding.
I hear Big Blue music happening in the wherever we are right now. Big Blue! Oh my gosh! The music predicted it! The music in the venue predicted this.
Yeah, Big Blue is playing in the background right now. And it looks like we did just get Big Blue, which is, fun fact, this is my favorite song in the soundtrack because of the saxophone.
Me too! That's crazy. I love this song so much. The track? Sure, yeah. But we have technical starting in third. And yeah, not getting a box. Getting it stolen from Fate. Again. This is not the first time this has happened, unfortunately. But he is holding that UMT for forever. Ooh, getting the double. Oh, insider information. Should we tell the stream?
Alright, we're still on Heat 1 here. Didn't miss too much.
Fate and Technical are currently separated by 1 point for first place. 1 point. 1 point. I'm not saying that very loudly because I don't want to freak them out. However, switching over to their POVs. Oh my gosh.
A slightly better cut than technical.
Yeah,
But
but
Technical
still
was
gonna
able
keep
to switch
first.
back.
oh, they are fighting it out. They are fighting it out. The girls are fighting. Oh, we have Fate back here with a red. Oof. And Technical with only 1 defense item.
And a very good eye behind it.
Yeah. Ooh. We have Technical pulling a coin and a horn in first place.
Gonna matter.
Oh no! Because he has 2 reds. Oh no! He didn't get it out in
Getting the
time. That's
trail in
unfortunate.
time and losing advantage.
And we're already in lap 3 of this amazing track.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and Technical taking the cut. What's he gonna get? Oh my gosh. And that is going to settle our winner.
Wow.
Gentleman's handshake of Technical and Fate currently happening in the room. Do we have final scores yet, P-Merks?
P-Merks is not.
You're not P-Merks, you're Spicy. Spicy, do we have final scores? Wow. Wow.
Going into the last race, they were separating on. Wow.
So, oh my gosh. So we're gonna let our amazing TO P-Merks announce the awesome winners of these awesome trophies. Awesome trophies. Yes, this was crazy. All right. I don't even know who won yet. No idea who won yet. We have to do math.
Yeah.
I have to do the math.
I found it very entertaining to watch this sort of gentlemanly beef going on between Fate and Technical here, seeing as though
And apparently them being separated by 1 point into the last race was not a secret because Technical was keeping track on his own.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, we found out. Oh, okay, I understand.
Nice.
Oh, I like that the music in the background is still going. Big Blue. All right.
I think if they're using the version I think they're using, this will be going on for 5 minutes.
Oh, I love that. I love that. That's my favorite.
I don't know if you heard Tech, but he just said that he doesn't think that he got second, which
Yeah,
is
this is crazy.
incredible.
That's incredible. Incredible.
But
Hey, P-Merks. I can't say P-Merks. P-Merks, are you ready to announce our awesome winners of these awesome trophies? He's almost ready to announce the awesome winners of these awesome trophies. We don't even know who won yet. Spicy's doing some math over here. With some Technical is talking. Look at that little guy. All right.
Oh man.
Oh my. Oh my. All right. What are we looking at? Looking at some stuff. Ice. I see. All right. We've got some numbers in front of us. Oh my. We got some numbers in front of us. P-Merks is typing in some numbers, making. Oh my. These are crazy numbers.
Very high scores coming out from all of these competitors. just goes to show you how talented each and every one of these people is, just how insane they are at this game, all the hours they put in paying off here.
Wow.
We have our final scores now, and P-Merks will be on momentarily.
P-Merks will
to
be here
announce top
momentarily.
three.
P-Merks. P-Merks. P-Merks.
Yeah. And then, yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Get that out the way.
Get that out the way. Hi, Trey.
Hi, LunchTrey.
I go.
My go.
He didn't give you a high five. How do you feel?
I think that this is misogynist, and I want my.
Well, he
I
gave.
don't
Well,
know
he
about
gave.
that, but
Gave Ocean a high five.
I'm
so.
He did give me a high five. That's true.
I'm still gonna sue. Okay, who are you gonna sue? LunchTrey? I'm suing him. I'm suing him for one high five. This is crazy.
I don't think that's enough. I think you need at least $20. I don't think a high five is worth that much.
LunchTrey. Baja is suing you because you didn't give me a high five.
You didn't ask for it.
Oh, I'm supposed to ask. Okay. Thank you.
There you go. Look at that. You got a way better high five than the rest of us.
That was so odd. Just the
Put it the wrong way.
if I yeah.
Wait, no. That was
Awesome. Ooh, what's on your water bottle? Can we show the stream?
There are a lot of stickers, yes.
Wow.
Unfortunately, most of them have faded, so,
Is this an item box?
yes.
Mine is naked.
You-
This is a shock.
Yep.
And this is a Nana.
Yeah, that's an Anna.
Just pretend. Pretend. All righty. Insider information. Sunset beat Anomaly by 1 point. There's no tea about that. There's no tea about that. Still waiting not to be dramatic, but are these the official scores? Yeah.
Sounds like we're having a bit of a debate as to what
There's
the
a
final
debate.
score is.
There's a debate.
My score is no.
It's fate.
That was yeah, what there's no way.
There's debating. There's debating.
Sounds
There's-
like first
so-
is not guaranteed.
First is not
Well,
guaranteed.
first is
right now.
guaranteed, I
Well,
think, but
yeah, probably.
top 3 is not
Probably.
guaranteed.
Ooh. So maybe some while we're waiting for final scores, maybe some yapping.
What do you want to
Yap
talk
yap
about?
yap yap yap.
What do you want to talk about?
Yap 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 yap.
Yapping? Okay.
I really like these. I really want one. I'm never going to get one though. I don't think. I don't think I will, but that's okay. I've come to terms with it. It's okay.
Don't worry. One day, half of the competitors will all get sick, and then
Right.
we will finally
And then
be
we
able
will
to get it done.
we will rock you. Ew. Yeah. I don't know if I can say that though because that's copyrighted question mark. I don't know. Wait.
It's like we got the board coming out. Maybe drawing some diagrams, maybe.
Show the class. Wait. So, okay.
Right now.
Calculating. Here, watch this, watch this.
First, let's grab the jump scare.
Now it's in third place right now. Just like maybe like 2 points.
You have really good handwriting.
Thank you. Yeah, that is calculating.
I have the same handwriting from when I was in like 3rd grade. It hasn't gotten any better.
Dude. You can use that eraser, it's much better. Oh shit. Calculating. 12 years later.
I am very eager to hear what top 3 ends up being because
Me
it sounded.
too.
I thought it was
sounded
solid.
intense.
I thought it was.
I thought that it was like confirmed.
Yeah, me too. But we might see a little bit of a shakeup at the end.
I like your handwriting too. Your handwriting's very nice.
I feel like you can't rate it. Like it's
No,
You
I
definitely
No, I
can.
can totally read that. Are you kidding?
I would argue that your handwriting is better than mine.
Shush, girl.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's see MC's handwriting. Hi, Bowser Jr. 101 and Super Sneaky Sakura.
I like
Oh, there they are. I was like, where did they go?
if I look back at the screen long enough, I will be looking at myself,
Watch this.
Everybody, hello, hello. Hey, everybody's attention. Really, really great final set. That was a blast to play. Super, super close. Although there is a very steady break right down the middle. Top half was way far ahead from bottom half. So we're going to start off going from bottom to top. 12th place, we got Anomaly. Place, we got Luffy. 8th, we got me.
Yeah. My goat.
7th, we got Claxton. Very well done. And now our top 6, who is over 20 points ahead of 7th. Next, we got Ginja. 6th place. Coming in at 5th, we got Bo. 4th place, we have LunchTrey. And now, hit me up with a trophy.
Trophy times.
Coming in at 3rd place, we have
Drumroll.
Babu. Congratulations.
Hooray!
Yeah. Hooray! Coming at 2nd place, only 2 points ahead of Babu with 113. We have Technical. And finishing at 120 points, his Broad Street Blur debut, we have Fate. We have our top 3. Thank you, everybody, for participating. Before we go, quick, very important announcement. First off, next Broad Street Blur is another collaboration with Go for Broke on December 21st, okay? So that'll be awesome. Another classic Broad Street Blur. But coming up, February 15th to the 16th, a 2-day event. We're bringing Catalyst to Philadelphia. We got Catalyst 2025, which Danny Fathom passed it off to us to hold in this venue at Localhost Philly. This is USMK's dedicated Mario Kart major. So just Mario Kart, biggest Mario Kart only event in the country. So more information, StartGG's up, but registration opens this weekend. Just finalizing hotel and pricing information. It'll be a 2-day event. First day is going to be a 200cc bracket, a battle mode bracket, and a 2v2 bracket. So teams of 2s, 2v2 Mogi. And then Sunday will be our celebration of classic 150cc free-for-all. So we're going to have special trophies for our free-for-all, and we're going to have medals for all of our other events. So more information coming. Thank you all for your support, and we'll see you next month and at Catalyst. Thank you to our commentators and to our players. And Spicy, the goat.
And my goat.
Hooray!
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 Let's go.
Woohoo!
Okay, guys.
Hooray!
Anyone down for
Any outroers? Any outroers? This is going to be right here. You're going to do the outro with an interview of the winner. The wiener. The what?
the winner? Fate. Bye. I'm Baja. See ya.
Bye.
It's been nice casting for y'all.
Bye, I'm Ocean Rhapsody. Do I have to leave? Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Pretty cool. Bye.
Hello, guys. It's Spicy running from behind the scenes here, helping out with the production over with Broad Street Blur. Absolutely phenomenal event that we had here. Great stuff. Also, shout out to Trey coming in. First time event. Yeah, talk to me. How was it here? How'd you like? You've been to a couple lands I know already
Yeah,
this
I've been
year,
to
but
both Kutztown lands and I've been to Road Rage, and that's it.
yeah,
The only one I won was the 2v2 at Kutztown because I teamed up with Bafu. That was busted.
I remember watching that.
That
That's an
was so
absolutely insane duo to have there, but happy to see you make it out here. Do you have any plans of coming back in the future?
Yeah, if it works on my schedule, today was awesome because I work on Saturdays and I can't really take that day off. But on Sundays, I just clean, so I come in really early anyway before the place opens. So I was like, hey, can I just come in at 7 and clean so then I can make it here? Because I just took the train. I'm only like 20 minutes away by car, but I didn't want to drive into Philly.
I don't
So
blame you.
yeah, I'm not driving into Philly. So I took the train, and so I showed up fourth.
I was gonna say you had some fans in chat. By the way, you have your PH boys with you.
My
Jake
PH
Easy in
boys.
there. Yes, I saw a few of them over.
Shout out Nav. Shout out Nav.
Shout out Nav, yeah.
Shout out Nav.
Yeah, so you had quite a few fans here, so we're hoping to see you back. I know we were talking Catalyst in February.
Dude, that being in Philly means I can go.
I was gonna say, if you're gonna come out to like anything, that's a
Bro,
big one.
That's huge because all of the Interstellar members that I know from my old team, they're going to.
They are going.
They go stuff like that. I want to Spoon, but definitely Dynamo, Wisp, probably them.
Yeah, they already have plans of going, so that's hype for you. Plus, like, worst comes to worst, you can only go on Sunday if you want to.
No, that date would be like scheduled ahead of time a lot, right?
Oh, yeah, it's February 15 and 16.
Oh, then I could take off.
JKZ might be going.
JKZ, yo. That's my guy. Let's win MKU first, though. MKU was before that, right?
The event, it just got announced. Like, the event calendar.
Yeah, I just saw the calendar came out.
Let me check that. I should have it up somewhere.
What's in the middle? Oh, okay.
All right.
Never mind.
Nice.
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat. I will get Fate on after.
Yeah, sorry. Just hang on tight, chat. For an interview right after. Interview.
Hello, Linguine.
Oh.
Shouts to the people running on different lands. I think it's like Chai the Line. Chai the Line is happening right now. Athens Dash in Georgia. We will be right back, guys. So don't go anywhere. We got Catalyst's final week of MK Auto Trade. Thank you for that, Jake Easy. Be right back. Of course, of course. Take a seat wherever you like. You got one chairs. And we're back, guys, with the winners interview. We want to just quick congratulate Fate for coming out from Maryland, winning Broad Street Floor 7. How's it feel, man?
Feels great, honestly. Yeah, I wasn't sure how it was gonna pan out like halfway through, but
oh yeah,
I mean, I always play like I'm never gonna give up, even if I'm down. So I was just like, I have to do well, and then I came back the last two races and I won.
I was gonna say those last two races, like it was coming so close down to the wire, like near the end. Were you aware of how close the points were, like going in, like to those last few?
Well, I didn't know exactly. I didn't have screenshot from the first three, but I literally asked like Baja and Ocean, like, who beat me in the first three, so I can know who to like focus on the rest of the match.
Oh, that's what you asked. I remember hearing that. It's like, okay, that's what. So I don't know if anyone told you yet, but going into last race, it was you were up by 1 point.
Technical told me.
Yeah, so it was like,
yeah, it was insane. But I wasn't thinking about that. I was just thinking get first.
Hey,
and it worked.
Yeah, it worked out. I saw double reds on Big Blue, and I'm like, yep, that's it. That should be it. Should be it.
I feel like it kind of evened out because Rainbow Road and DP3 are like really bad for me.
Those were rough.
It was kind of ridiculous.
A lot of DP3. I remember you got shocked after set, and then yeah, pretty much nothing happened after that.
Yeah,
and Rainbow Road was something to watch. Jeez.
Yeah.
But overall, it looked like you were playing pretty well, at least. That's at least from my end. I don't know if you have anything to say about that.
I think I played pretty well. I mean, I played better in round one. I think I was less nervous. But I mean, overall, like I just try not to let those bad races like affect my mental.
Oh, that's so good. So, yeah, I was gonna say, I was like high IQ type of things, just strong mental. Like you need that in like FFA, especially this.
Yeah.
When something can go wrong, it will go wrong. That's just from what I've been watching this entire time. So, but congratulations again. Any other quick words you got to say before, or I might have another question coming up. But any quick words you got?
Shout outs to everyone here, man. It was really fun. Thank you for Spicy and P-Merks for hosting and everyone else for casting.
Oh yeah, always a pleasure.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Yeah. Do you have? I know you're down in Maryland, but any other plans of coming up for like any other events up here?
I'm not sure, but honestly, Catalyst sounds really fun. I mean, I'd go if I'm able to.
Oh, I heavily recommend it. That should be a big one. That's like right under like MomoCon and Riptide. That's like the biggest like MK tournament of the year. So like if you could come out for Catalyst, we'd love to have you here.
I'll definitely try to.
Well, sounds good. Thank you again. Good. Congrats for winning, but I'll have a safe trip back. You know, it's a bit of a drive here. Yeah. If you have school tomorrow too, I'm betting.
Well, I don't have classes. So.
Oh, nice. Okay, you're set. You're set. Okay.
I had all my midterms like last week, so
that's what man. Let's go. So of course. And that's gonna wrap it up here. Bye, Ginja. Thanks for hopping on. That's gonna wrap it up from here at Broad Street Floor number 7. Amazing events so far. Oh, we got more announcements.
Hi, everyone.
More announcements, even better.
So just last thing real quick. Hi, everyone. Thank you again for tuning in. This was a fun event. So next month's Broad Street Blur, we're doing a random giveaway for anybody that enters the tournament. We're giving away this Toad Mario Kart Christmas tournament. So if you want to come through, have a chance to win this, come by. And also at Catalyst, a little preview of a side event that we may be hosting. Got that Mario Kart Live. We got a big space over there. Gonna set up a nice track.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna figure out a way to get that stream somehow. I don't care how.
Oh yeah.
Whether it's someone just running around with a camera and it's like Formula One, NASCAR type of like things. It's like I need that. We'll make it work.
Oh yeah, we got at least 2 cars. We'll see if we can, because it can hold 2 up to 4 players at a time. So we'll see if we can snag a couple others. But that'll do it. Thank you again so much for running stream.
Of course.
And yeah, thank you all for watching. This was a stacked event. Can't wait for next month. And next year's Broad Street Blur dates are going to be announced very shortly as soon as it's all confirmed. We have tentative dates right now. Well, that will be confirmed soon. And it'll be awesome. Thank you guys again for tuning in.
Thank you guys.
And have a great night, everyone. Bye.